And we are live, I guess. Right? Cheers, everybody. Happy Sunday. Another episode of Beer Bowl Discussions. Episode 5, I believe. Yeah, how's everyone's weekend going? Even though nobody's watching yet. Late start. Been a busy day. Got a new phone today. So, yeah, transferring all my shit. All the good stuff. Yeah. Cheers to you, Alex. And we'll put out the link here in just a second. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little beer review right now. So gonna be doing one from Drecker. This one's called Smooth or Die Peanut Butter Milk Stout. Miscellaneous brew reviews. I know did this one not too long ago on one of his Thursday night beer sessions. This one was canned February 2nd, 2022 at 2:05 p.m. 6.5%. Cheers to you, Bumpy. Thanks for stopping in. Cheers to you, Drunken One. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. So yeah, it's a 2-row pale, Magnum hops, house yeast, peanut butter, cacao nibs, and lactose. So I've had another stout by them. It was a bottled one. It was a little higher ABV. I never had a. Oh, I had that s'mores porter sometime last month. Tasted like Nestle Quick there, but it is pretty cold. It's like 30 degrees. It was in the regular fridge, or the other fridge with the IPAs, but I get a lot of chocolate. It almost smells like Cocoa Pebbles. Not Cocoa Pebbles. Cocoa Puffs? Cocoa Pebbles? Yeah, it's like a interesting smell. It's like brownie batter. It's weird. Peanut butter. I'm not really getting too much peanut butter. Nice, very dark mahogany type. Looks black on camera, but it has like a, in the light, it's kind of like a very, very dark brown. No head, obviously. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of chocolate. Not so much peanut butter. Yeah, it's interesting. Like it smells like that. Those those like brownie mixes that you get at the store. It's got like that kind of chocolate in there. But yeah, so yeah, see how she tastes. Cheers. Beer bowls. Yep. Cheers, miscellaneous. Welcome in. It has like a weird metallic taste. It's very thin bodied. I mean, it's only 6.5, but yeah, I don't get any peanut butter. Get chocolate. Does it have vanilla in it? It's got lactose, which you think would add a little more viscosity to the body, but it's very thin bodied. Especially, I mean, I don't know it's a milk stout, but it's just kind of boring. There's really not much going on. I mean, like I said, it is cold, so I mean, I don't know if it'll change when it warms up, but yeah, not the biggest fan. I definitely picked that s'mores porter over this one. That one was pretty good. And I think that was like in the 6% range, 6 or 7. And I know it wasn't that high. But yeah, this beer is just kind of boring. There's really not much going on with it. I mean, I don't drink a lot of milk stouts to begin with, and I know there's not much in here, peanut butter, cacao nibs, and lactose, but like I said, you think that lactose would add a little more oomph to the body, but yeah, not the best. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but I know they have another one that they put out. It's I seen it, I didn't pick it up though, but I think it's another milk stout or maybe a porter, but it's like coconut. It's called like Heaps or something like that. I don't know. Like I said, the only one other darker beers I had was that s'mores porter, and then I had one of their bottled stouts, which wasn't bad. I forgot which one it was, but yeah, no, I think they missed the mark on this one. Like I said, it is cold, so maybe that plays a factor, but it's just kind of a boring beer, you know. And it's not that old. February. Yeah, you get that like metallic taste a little bit on the back end, but score wise, I mean, I'd give it a 87. B range. It's not terrible, but it's not the greatest. But anyways, that's that. So let's do this. Bing bong. So there we go. Come one, come all. There's the link. Click on it. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? Or not. I don't care. Oh, we have our first very special guest, the legendary. Oh boy, they're rolling in quick. First, we got Alex the Beer Master, and we got Bumpy Road Broad.
Bumpy Road.
And then we got Miscellaneous. I'm going to change it. Oh, there we go. I don't even have to change it. If I actually listen to this. Oh, a little separation. Cheers. Happy Sunday.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Second Easter. What's everyone drinking on?
I'm finishing up got the last couple sips of Double Helix.
Yeah, we already knew.
Double IPA.
Drinking the 450.
Nice. Double Helix.
I'm going to be moving on to this one, though. Going to drink them up.
Well,
You got quite a bit of it.
I've only drank this 450. I've not have drank the other two, so I don't. So the other two, one of them is going to be for the legendary Bumpy show tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. Whatever. Yes, you, Mr. Bumpy. So I'll have to choose. Should I do a unicorn or should I do a other 450 North? But I also have the Drecker, so I'll have to have. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But one of them's going to be definitely a Bumpy thing. Okay.
Wait, how many 450? You just got 2 450s, right?
No, I had 3.
You had that one?
I've only drank this one. I have not drank any other 450s. Just got them yesterday. I only drank this one.
Oh, I'm saying you got the Jungle Juice and then you got that one, right? That was
right.
It.
There's 2. Yeah, there's 2. There's the unicorn one, and then there's the Jungle Juice.
Oh, that's right. You got the unicorn one. Yeah.
Those 2 have not been touched.
I forgot.
And the Drecker one hasn't been touched, other than the one that we're going to be reviewing, which is
the lemon apricot.
Yeah,
but you've had a 450 North beer already before, right?
This was my only time having it.
That was his first time.
Yeah, I've never had it before, other than today.
He's never had it.
I might have had it yesterday, but that was it.
Okay,
that was it. Because I wanted to drink it with you guys or one of you or something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, I drank it with one with Kevin. So,
Gotcha.
but the other ones haven't been drank. So yeah, I'd never. Nope.
Yeah,
Beyond that,
I agree. Miscellaneous, not the greatest. Kind of boring, like I was saying.
what 450? I'll throw this
That
out.
shit's too spritzy, man. It's too
Yeah.
carbonated. It's
What
all
this?
No, Alex. What he was just showing.
The Drecker one.
Yeah. That
Smoother
shit's too crispy, man. For a milk
Yeah.
stout.
Yeah.
Hey,
There's
you'd
no
think you're
creaminess at
drinking a
all.
seltzer
Yeah.
stout or something. Right.
Shout out to you, CDP. Shout out to my favorite YouTuber, Alex. There you go.
Huh.
And he's not even paying
He's
attention.
not paying attention, Brandon.
Which is like what people use to stream.
Are you on another stream, Alex? or what?
Talking to Kevin.
He's talking to Kevin.
Oh, well, shout out to you, Kevin.
No, tell him call back later. Busy.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Go
the
to bed,
Phillies
Kevin.
suck, Brandon. Appreciate you. What are you drinking, miscellaneous?
Macro craft.
Oh, you're
Nothing fancy.
natty or Bud
I'm
Ice.
not drinking no Bud Ice.
Cheers to you, Jean-Pierre.
No, the terrapin, the Hopsecutioner.
Oh,
Gotta get rid of these things.
yeah, Alex is
Fucking
multitasking.
dump. Fucking spilt one on my keyboard last night. Killed that.
Oh boy.
That's
Yeah.
a way to get rid of one.
I got
The
a
legendary
new
Kevin
one.
said hello to everybody.
Oh,
Well,
he can
cheers
come
to you.
on and say hi.
Yeah, right.
Or
Tell him
get
I
the
bite my
chat.
thumb at him.
Ah, you guys are crazy.
Acts like it's
That was
late
a-
over there or
yeah.
something.
Alex is a multitasker. He's on two different streams.
Did you roll it, Alex?
Oh no, because this is I don't know if this is a Drecker I do roll but I didn't know about the 450 North, but the Drecker I do have upside down, so I didn't know about that one.
Did you put the 450 upside down?
No, I didn't. I
Oh.
didn't know I had to.
Yeah, put the other two upside down when you get a chance.
If you put the 450 upside down, it becomes Osh.
Yep. It does.
Do I need to put them all upside down because I don't have room, and that's why I had to put beers in the sides.
Well, I mean, for those kind of beers, yeah, I would probably put them in upside down.
That'd be kind of hard because I don't have room to do that, bud. That's the thing because I have so many beers.
If you put it upside down, it's still the same amount.
Maybe you should
True.
get, maybe you can
No,
get a
he's
new.
got so much shit in there that he's got it crammed in like it's in the fridge like this way.
Oh,
not
Yes,
like-
yes. And then some of them are upside down, just like it's supposed to do, right?
Sounds like you need a second fridge, Alex.
They've said
I do, but I don't want to. I don't want to fill my room up with fridges. I don't want that. But I will get another fridge if I.
Cheers to you, Sam. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Appreciate you. What are you drinking?
How'd you know I was doing that, Andrew? You're pretty smart, my friend.
You
Smoking
said it.
Cigarellas have a natty light watching Heat first. There you go. Hell yeah. The air is so moist here. Are you in the basement chat here, or what's going on?
So, did you ever have this one yet, Josh?
I mean, John Womack's.
No, I have a can in the fridge. I haven't tried it yet. I only got one can.
That's the one you're gonna do with Beer Man.
Who, me?
You said, was it you? It was somebody that said they showed me a picture and said they were gonna do that with Beer Man. I don't know if it was you or.
No, I thought we were gonna do a review on that beer. Because remember, I was like, oh, I got the same beer.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, you're talking
Beer
about
Man.
Drecker.
How did Beer Man come on?
No, you're talking about Drecker then, right? I'm confused.
Alex
No,
is confused
I'm talking about the one.
with what's
I'm talking
going
about the
on.
beer. I'm talking about the beer.
Tanner has a 450 North for Beer Man show on Wednesday.
Oh yeah. I have a. Yeah, it's not that one though. But
No.
I'm talking about doing a review with you, Alex, because you have that. I have a can of that beer that you're drinking right now.
Yes. So I have that one. So I will
Don't drink all of
probably
them.
not drink that other can. I'll drink that with you.
Fucking stone cold.
Yep, I will. Correct.
Put it in the back of the fridge so you don't grab it. And then you're like, oh.
Don't listen to Josh.
No, I know not. I'm not gonna grab it because I have this other one.
Got old beers in the back of his fridge.
I do. I think I have one over a year old. It's like a Tired Hand Sour or something like that. It's like January 2021 or something like that. I just look at it every once in a while. Why does it look like I'm so close? Oh, you're in Florida. Nice. What am I doing?
Visiting miscellaneous.
Maybe. Why is this?
But
How
I
do I
will tell you this: this is probably gonna be my last beer for the night because I drank a couple earlier and I don't feel like drinking anymore.
Hey, that's my show. Just kidding.
Just saying.
That's not a beer.
That's
No,
not beer.
no,
That's
it
a hard
doesn't matter.
seltzer.
No, I drank beer prior to this, and I don't want to keep drinking. So this will be my last one because I'm already freaking hot.
What'd you have earlier, Alex?
I've had some
Open up a window.
Budweisers, and I had some one of the beers on Imprint beer, and then what else did I have?
Hey, you ran to the gambit.
Hybrid ale modeled after the sidecar.
Firestone. Yeah. What is this? Gold Rider. My love for the sidecar cocktail, which whatever that is, in line with my appreciation for cognacs. What the ABV?
Let's see.
Can we see the ABV?
Good luck with it. Click it. There you go.
7 something. 7.25 looks like.
I
Yeah, how
scored
do
a
I get out of
parallel
it?
of the 2022 Parabola.
Nice. It's good. Gold Rider began, blah, blah, blah. After fermentation, they aged the beer in 500-liter XX French cognac barrels for 2 years with a separate portion matured in orange bitter barrels. Finally, they incorporated a touch of fresh squeezed lemon juice to elevate the experience with citrusy acidity. The result is distinctive barrel-aged beer whose ingredients and flavors faithfully mirror the experience of enjoying a classic sidecar. I don't have no idea what the hell a sidecar is. It must be some sort of cognac-based cocktail with lemon or something. Aromas of lemon, vanilla, and toffee mingle with hazelnut and honey flavors along a lively, vibrant mouthfeel. The cognac barrels all aged 14 to 20 years old and paired a high-end character that ultimately defines the Gold Rider. Interesting. You just keep talking. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, so a sidecar, Josh, is cognac or brandy with, let me see, let me scroll back. I went too far. Cognac, orange liqueur, such as Cointreau, lemon juice. Very simple cocktail.
I don't know if I'd like that.
That sounds interesting too. Like got lemon and hazelnut and orange, toffee.
Yeah, that's an interesting combination of things with cognac and brandy, or vice versa. Oh, Creature Comforts. Shout out to Georgia, aka John and Ellie, where he used to live.
Attaboy. Well, he still calls himself Georgia Beer Reviews. So
If you're in the Georgia area, go to Creature Comforts 8th anniversary. When is that? This week? Yesterday? May 7th, 2022. It was yesterday. You missed it. What else we got on here? Bentwater Brewing launches Common Hope to raise funds for Parkinson's disease.
It's for a good cause.
Yeah. Oh, here you go, Alex. Lawson's Finest Liquids. Activates 495 modulo solar canopy, the largest in Vermont. Damn.
I can't see him. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
That's
That's
you better hope
pretty.
you don't get any hail.
Yeah,
I was
right.
just thinking, wait until the hail hits.
Yeah. They first installed brewery solar panels in 2019 as independent wastewater management system in 2018, and they partnered with local businesses to reasonably recycle spent grain and byproducts.
big ass solar panel.
Yeah, right. Look how fucking big that thing is. Big.
Man,
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah.
They're like the size of your average gas station.
Right.
Mhm.
Interesting. Bing bong.
Clean and efficient, I guess.
Oh, another.
Dogs can drink
Dog.
alcohol now. Cool.
Ooh.
I see that. There's another Firestone Walker news. Debuts Mine Haze Light. Who wants to drink that?
Ooh.
Max flavor, just 100
100
calories per can. What is that, like 4%? Probably. 6-pack, 12-ounce cans. Low alcohol edition. Well, if you're trying to cut calories,
Yep, just 4%.
4%, yeah. The figure is in the 4 range, 100 calories. So if anyone out there in the market trying to cut calories and wants to still drink light beer, then there you go. Try the Firestone Walker Mine Haze Light. I think I've had the regular Mine Haze before. It was all right. It's like 7%.
I've had it.
Cut
Okay.
calories, cut flavor.
Right?
I've had it.
Uh-oh. Modern Times gives grim financial update. I've never had a Modern Times beer that I've enjoyed, to be honest with you.
I did their what the hell was it called? Rolling Boomers IPA. That was good.
Rolling Boomers.
Yeah. Booming Rollers. Maybe it's Booming Rollers. It was either Rolling Boomers or Booming Rollers. But it was I had it on tap. It was really good.
If you've been following us recently, you may know, much like many others in the beer and hospitality industry, Modern Times has been through a tough 2 years. Tough enough that we've recently had to make major cutbacks to both our personal and our geographic footprint. I know they cut their membership thing or something, or they got rid of it or something, like Modern Times membership club members or something.
Or like the cadre, whatever.
Yeah.
Type deal.
Our senior blah 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 tightly monitors the company's finances, and though we have been working diligently with their officers over the past week, they commenced litigation, which we will believe will result in a court-ordered receivership sale of Modern Times. Oh shit! Somebody's gonna buy them out, I bet you. Miller Coors, probably.
During these modern times.
Yeah, right. During these modern times, we've been bought out by Constellation.
What about 450 North? Is that getting bought out too?
Oh yeah, they're going under, Alex. Sorry to tell you. So you better
Yeah.
get all your
They
work
get-
north while you can.
They're getting bought by 95 North.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe then I'll get some distro shit.
There you go.
That's what I should. There you go. Should open a 95 South. Fuck that.
95 is good, huh? Did we do this one last week? I feel like we did. For top 50. Oh,
but are they really getting bought out, Josh, or you just ball busting?
I'm just ball busting. Yeah, we did that one last week.
There was one in Florida.
Well, that's it for the news.
That's it for the news, folks, and we're signing off. Have a good night, everybody.
How's the
This is
weather
the-
where you're located?
This is the Josh signing out.
Hey, what happens if you hit that handicap button?
I don't know.
You guys tried any slice? I've had Fidens before. I never heard of slice. I've actually heard of slice. I think I've seen it. It's that one beer tuber name, Joe something. He's on the
I've
west.
had orange slice.
I've heard of them. I never had them, but I've had Fidens before. Everyone's been
Fighting collab. Thank you,
yeah,
Bump.
there's been a lot of Fidens collabs too.
I can't believe I found 450 North yesterday. My brain exploded yesterday when I saw those beers.
They're all right. Some of their stuff's good. Some of it's
No, it's not going to be all delicious. Don't get me wrong. It's just
So
like
did
any
you
other.
clean up after yourself, Alex, or did you just?
No, it wasn't
hide
that
them
kind of. It wasn't that
I
kind of
like how they
exploding.
finally started putting the ABVs on the can.
It wasn't that kind of exploding bumpy. It was exciting. Like I was so happy. Like I have to go back there and get other beers. I have to get other half. Still, I need to get. I already got imprint, but I have to get more imprint. It just blows my mind. You know, Drecker, and it's just.
Alex probably has Fidens in the store and he doesn't even know it.
If I get fighting,
Right.
if I see that, I'll drink that too. I am.
Buy it all.
Drink them all.
Yeah.
Well, drink them all you can. You can't drink them all in one shot, but you can drink them
It's
in
like
one
Pokemon. You got to drink them all.
shot. Oh my god!
In the meantime, all the Fidens and everything else sits on the shelf.
Yeah.
Alex buys Cross Keys.
Cross Keys is good beer. I've had that. Legendary bumpy.
I think the only company I've had that I didn't like out of New Jersey was that Flying Fish.
Oh yeah, it was the Braggot. It was at the Braggot that
They
you
had
had.
their other beer. Some of their
Can't
other
like
beer
everything.
was not good.
Yeah, I've had like their regular IPA, I think it was, and then that Braggot, which was god awful. It's not good.
Braggot.
This is the only beer. I'm not drinking anymore.
Braggot. What are you bragging about?
He's just playing with them.
I'm just playing. Hop Valley explains weed-inspired bubble stash and more beers.
Oh boy, Hop Valley. That's a fantastic.
There we go. Let's crack into this one, shall we, Alex?
I didn't even try.
Oh yeah!
I didn't even try that stuff.
Let's play Columbo.
There we go.
I
Happy
didn't hear
420.
good things at all.
No.
So they're doing.
When you drink that beer, you say, "Damn it! I wish I had a Sam Adams."
That's sad.
When
That
hops
is
are processed in beer
sad.
production, there's a sticky resin that gets produced, similar to the cannabis concentrate from THC production.
Ooh.
Bubble hash, made popular in the 80s. With this knowledge of THC.
2022, bro.
Yep. The folks at Hop Valley took this knowledge of THC and translated it into beer using the resin from the hops to provide all the wonderfully unique flavors for extreme drinkability without the bitterness. Lupulin. The lupulin pollen is the purest essence of the hop that imparts all the delicious flavors and aromas without the residual bitterness that comes from leveraging the whole hop/leafy materials, says Megan from Hop Valley. Well, Megan, you don't know what you're talking about.
People have been using the lupulin powder for a while.
6.2 ABV, 45 IBUs. So they do have THC in there, or they just are they
No,
just fucking dank, whatever?
it's like how they do that dry ice extraction
There
shit.
we go, DC Brow. I've had a few of their beers. Pretty good. They're on the Wings of Armageddon is good. They're what's that other one? Green Cable. I haven't had in a while. Yep, DC. The DC just had the Cannabis Festival this weekend, actually, up in DC.
Any festivals that are going to be coming around here when we hang out, Josh?
Who, DC Brow?
I don't know, DC or anything around here. I don't know.
Oh, you're talking about festivals?
Yeah, if me and you hang out, I'm going to know.
Oh, I'm not sure. I have to see. Yeah.
We'll have to play Columbo. Play Columbo there, Mr. Josh, and you'll find out.
DC Brow Smells Like Freedom is a big hop bomb of an IPA. Medium body that is slightly dry out thanks to the addition of sugar in the brewing. Our profile is made of Columbus, Eureka, and Strata hops with notes of resin, pine, earth, sticky cannabis, and white pepper.
Oh. What's Allagash doing? Since I can get Allagash.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, see, Washington, D.C., April 23rd. That was yesterday. Oh, I guess they had it at that festival yesterday. Allagash is launching 2 new limited seasonal beers to its portfolio portfolio, freshly inspired from its pilot brewery. Seconds to summer, a crisp and hoppy lager, and floating holiday, a dry and balanced blonde ale with lemon peel and sea salt.
I bet you they suck.
The duo of beers will be heading widely across the Allagash 19 state plus DC distribution footprint starting in May. So they're probably like 5%. Oh, there you go, Lindemans.
Bicentennial.
Making champagne for the new year.
Bicentennial Lambic.
Like 25,000 bottles worldwide.
Shit.
It's going to be expensive.
And it's a unique blend of 4-year-old Lambic from the oak casks T1001, T1006, T1017, and 10% young Lambic from fodder oak cask. Dry yet complex, blah, blah, blah. First fermented in wooden cask and then fermented in bottle for 12 months. Carries a distinct taste of oak, citrus, and notes of vanilla with a sherry aroma. What's the ABV? They don't tell you.
Oh, you can become a zookeeper, Alex.
Huh? I didn't know that.
Kolsch style ale with lemon. I don't know about that. I don't drink a lot of Kolsch's. Every once in a while. I don't. Actually, Flying Dog. Oh, look, 451, Alex.
Never heard of that. So 450 North, 451. We'll have to look that up.
Yep. Flying Dog 451 Juicy IPA reminds us that banning books sucks and more beers to know this week. What in the world? 451 Juicy IPA, 11%. Jesus.
I've never heard of that one. I've heard of 450, but not.
That's a big one.
I think it's new. I've never even seen that.
I actually heard good things about Flying Dog.
Yeah, they got their Raging Bitch, and they have. I've had a bunch of their beers. They're pretty good.
Rock's got a bunch of their stuff.
Let's see. This beer itself comes in at 11%, but is incredibly approachable and drinkable. Over 95% of the hops in 451 are added late in the process, and this dry hopping amps up the aroma and flavor while keeping the beer's bitterness low, letting 451's juicy fruit flavors dominate. The medium-bodied Imperial stays soft on the palate, with its alcohol content being nearly unnoticeable in the flavor.
Nearly.
Interesting. 11%. I would say that 6-pack is probably $12, I bet you, when it comes out. If it's already out.
That's cheap.
I don't know if it's out.
Does it say it's already out? Let's show you.
In support of 451's April launch. They just say April launch. We'll celebrate countless books that have been censored, removed, or restricted from bookshelves for the past century using the hashtag 451 book reports. Flying Dog will share content highlighting the humor and absurdity of banning of these titles. Consumers are encouraged to participate in the tweet-length book reports for a chance to win copies of Fahrenheit 450. Oh, that's what it's based off. Fahrenheit 451 and fuck censorship wristbands. There you go. That's positive. Fuck censorship.
Yeah, it's all the stuff with like the schools banning these textbooks and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I've heard about that Fahrenheit 451.
Too fucking sensitive.
Why would they ban textbooks if Huey Long?
Yeah, well,
because they got boobies in there, Alex. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
same reason they're tearing down statues of our historical figures just because they're white and from the South.
What's wrong with textbooks? I don't get it. I'm confused.
They're corrupt.
There's nothing wrong with textbooks. People are just pussies nowadays. Too sensitive.
New Realm, Imperial.
I'll tell you this much, so if Huey Long was alive, textbooks would continue on because that's what he did when he was governor.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it tell me the ABV? I want to know what this Imperial Pilsner is all
People
about.
are douchebags. They should be in prison.
We're live.
And we're live.
And that's good. I want them to hear me that.
That's all right. We're on Josh's channel.
Yeah,
Fuck
we
it.
don't give a shit.
I want everybody to know that. You know, people are going to be douche. They shouldn't be
I
around.
don't know. I just
Nice lager, summer lager.
We're live.
4.5%. I don't know if I'd be able to drive my lawnmower drinking those.
You need a nice. Oh, look at this. That looks pretty
Ooh, old time.
Old time lager.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
I don't think I've ever had Old Time. Looks
I
fancy.
think I've seen that.
Was it like 4% something?
I don't know.
Look out for Braxton Brewing's Birdie is playing through what citrus grape? Yep, hard seltzer cocktail. Told you. There's hard seltzers. They ain't
Yeah,
going.
hard seltzer cocktail. It's a wine cooler then.
Citrus grape fusion.
5%. Ooh. How can you call it a cocktail?
No, Braxton Brewing. That's near where. Cheese and Crow.
I think that's in Ohio,
Yeah.
right?
I'll think of it soon.
Yeah, there's Braxton Labs. I don't know if it's the same thing. But,
That's what I was thinking of. They're
oh shit!
down the
Pantera
south.
releases vulgar display
West.
of lager. Equilibrium had a vulgar display of flower, which is a good beer. It was like a double IPA or something, triple IPA. It's good. I'd probably buy this beer just for the can art. I don't even know if I drink the beer. Probably just.
I never heard of doing all this. All these beers are coming out like this, and they're all low ABV.
5.9.
5.9 is a pretty big lager. I'm not.
Brewed in accordance with the German purity law of 1516 and now shipping to 33 states via halftime beverage. People probably just buy it. I'd buy it just for the nostalgia. I don't know what the hell that is. Labs. Citrus from backyards or what the hell? Citrus
Backyard. You can get.
No,
No, that's not backyard brewing. It says it's crafted with citrus from backyards around the community.
Oh, okay. It's another. Okay, it's not a
I don't
brewery.
know what that means. So we're just going in people's backyards and
Yeah.
shit.
No, I thought it was an actual brewery called Back because there
Wouldn't
is a
recommend
backyard
that down here.
All right.
there is a brewery called Backyard Brewery because you can get Backyard Brewery somewhere in another state, but you can't get it here. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I've
why
had some of these.
they're out of New
Right.
Hampshire. Alex.
Right, but I heard that Backyard Brewery was also in another state that has nothing to do with your New Hampshire.
Yeah, I think they're in big competition with Front Yard Brewing.
I had never heard of that one, but
And there's in-house brewery,
Yeah, Side Yard Brewing.
stovetop brewery.
I think you said it
But
was in.
I
another
heard
state.
that. I heard that Bell's is going to sue them for the stovetop reference.
I think I've had this brewery before. I don't know how to really pronounce it. Neshami Creek something. I think they're West Coast. I had one of their beers. Or maybe I'm thinking of that other one. Starts with like
Yeah.
NIK something.
You're thinking of that other West beer
Yeah. The
named
name-
Kazi.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
I knew
never had it. I haven't had Nakazi in a while.
Nikazi, yeah, that's definitely West Coast.
I'm interested in that 451 Juicy IPA from Flying Dog. Probably not the greatest, but if we even, I don't know if it's only local to Maryland. Oh, the Firestone Walker, I'm telling you, it's every fucking Earth Day awesomeness. That's
Oh. Don't
Well-
drink that. Don't drink that stuff.
Oh, that's that Atlantic Brewing
a
Company.
non-alcoholic, yeah.
That shit's disgusting. My buddy gave me 2 of those to try out, and I drain poured both of them.
Oh, Three's Brewing, they're pretty good. I've had that actually.
Yeah, I've had that one.
Yeah, I've seen that one. They're not bad.
Yeah, we've only had I think three different beers from Three's Brewing.
Hmm.
I've only picked up the Vilt.
Mm-hmm. And then that other one, the Conclusion one. I've seen a few of their stuff. That Conclusion one wasn't bad. Zombie Can.
Hmm.
Living the Dream discusses can format switching new supply via Zombie Can. What the hell?
Zombie can.
Zombie Can.
Yeah, man.
What
There's
are
a
they?
special canopy.
They're
Look
gonna
how
hook
big.
up with Craft Zombies.
That'd be cool. Craft beer zombies, yeah. There's Ted Danson.
Oh,
There he is. Final and most.
I thought that was Dale Earnhardt.
It does. Yeah, it does look like Dale
Oh
Earnhardt.
my god.
R.I.P. It was too soon. It's too soon. Ooh, Nectaron, yeah, the New Zealand hop that ranks 5th on the wish list for U.S. breweries. I've had some beers with Nectaron. They're pretty good. What's the top? I bet you Citrus the top one, if I would have to guess. Or Galaxy. I like Ruwaka. That's good.
I'm
That's
gonna wait for somebody to brew a beer with Nectaron hops and call it the Nectaron Philiac.
It might be out there already.
Hop
Maybe.
aromas exhibiting tropical fruit, passion fruit, stone fruit, cut grass, and diesel.
I love me some diesel in my beer. Let me tell you what. You had that one beer that had diesel in it? That was delicious.
I'd like to know what they think, what they mean by that.
I love the concept of craft beer. Craft collab beers with brands, sports teams, restaurants. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, most of the time when they have those collab,
Yeah, that's was pretty much what I was getting at.
Yeah.
It's like these big elaborate things, and they're like, "Oh yeah, dude, check out this Pantera beer, this Megadeth beer," and then you get there and you're like, "Really? That's it? Never
it's
mind."
garbage.
I've had some of those ones where like they hook up with like either a donut shop or
Oh yeah, those are the
chocolate shop.
worst.
It's like
Those are terrible.
Some of them.
Yeah, I haven't found one that's really
Really good.
yeah.
we hooked up with Missy's mudslides. We put
Yeah, right.
20 dozen of her mudslides in our chocolate milk stout.
We hooked up with our local donut shop, Pappy's favorite donut shop. We used all the real ingredients. All right, it's gonna taste
Why
like
does it taste like metal?
and the proceeds will go for Johnny's college funds.
Oh shit!
Johnny goes back to school. Johnny got
Yeah, nobody told you how old Johnny was. So.
Johnny.
What do I think of
Johnny passed away last year.
It's like a cereal. Oh, the bourbon tasting ciders. What
Ugh.
bourbon taste?
Serious?
Is it called? Oh, you're talking about Apple Jacks the drink or like what? Or Apple Jacks? Oh, the Apple Jacks bourbon whiskey or whatever it is. I know they got. Is it called Apple Jack? Apple something. Apple
I don't
Yukon.
know.
Usually
Are
when I
you
buy,
talking about like Reds?
usually when I buy whiskey, I don't buy like adjunct whiskey.
Or apple drinks? What the hell those are?
I think
What
they
is
have
Reds, anyways?
You know what I mean?
That's a malt liquor, right? That just tastes like apple.
What?
Reds?
That's a cider, isn't it?
It's a cider that is called in the styling Applejack.
Huh.
A whiskey tasting cider.
So they like barrel aged apple cider?
I guess so.
New to me.
That'd be
I don't
interesting.
really drink cider.
So does that mean that cereal that's geared towards kids is like actually influencing them to be alcoholics?
Yep.
Mom, I want some Apple Jacks, bitch.
I was never a big fan of
Make
Apple.
it a double.
They were all right.
I want some Cracker Jacks on the side.
I was more like Captain Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, Trix, Cocoa Puffs.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Fruity Pebbles, delicious.
Lucky Charms are good,
Mm-hmm.
but don't buy them
You
now.
see
There's
it?
a recall.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, don't buy that shit.
Don't
now,
buy them
dude.
now. There's a recall. You're gonna get sick.
Bunch of people getting sick on the Lucky Charms.
Why are they getting sick?
Because the Lucky Charms is no good.
Yeah, something about
They
the
ran out of luck.
yeah.
Just charms now.
They actually let the leprechaun from the movie Leprechaun make him. He put his grubby
Yeah, man, you can-
fingers in there and didn't wash his hands first.
You can jump in as long as
Yep.
you're cool.
Stirred that cereal with his
Bing bong.
yeah. Fuck you
Oh,
up. Yeah, when you come home, you see them dogs outside, just know
Just know
I'm
we're
upstairs.
looking.
Oh god. Fucking bing bong.
What's up, man? I think I remember you from Tanner's show that one.
I'm sure. I think that's where I met you, was on somebody's show, but also Bumpy Road over there. He was on there too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
What's
new
up, Will?
Or not new brew.
You got it, Otter.
Oh man.
Got it, Otter.
What's up, man?
So yeah, that Apple Jacks thing you were talking about, I never even heard of that.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it either, and I was actually surprised. My wife got a growler of it because she's just like, I need you to try this, because she tried it and she's like, this tastes like fucking whiskey.
Mm.
And I'm like, and I tasted it. I'm like, my God, it tastes like a good whiskey. But it was like a 9% fucking 9.5% fucking cider, and this shit was just.
That's a fair bit. That's a fair bit of a cider.
That's a hefty cider, shit.
Yeah, it is. And what I thought was funny is they offer at this orchard that they grow the apples there and do everything there, but they make an old fashioned with it.
Huh. That's an idea for the Willet mix. Making an apple.
Hey, Will, did you ever have this?
I don't know. All I see is reflection, and now I see.
Sorry about that.
Let's see.
Creamsicle, hard seltzer.
Yeah, did you ever have this?
Is that that
Smoothie. This one's called Smoothie.
Oh no, but I did have that Budweiser.
450
North Brewery. Hope you everybody get this.
Now, surprisingly, like I'm not really a big fan of the seltzers.
Yeah.
But she did for fun because she saw the Bud Light
or
fucking
Coors Light. Yeah, it was the
Coors Light seltzers. And then it was the orange one, and it was like a creamsicle, and that thing was.
These are like a whole different spectrum. These are like
these are not like seltzers at all.
Milkshakes, like fucking.
Oh,
you would like
alcohol?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Where are you located at, Alex?
New Jersey.
Okay, so you're East Coaster. I'm still waiting on that alcoholic Mountain Dew. I don't know
what you ever see
me
this?
Me too, dude. I've been trying to look for that.
I got that shit at Total Wine, and I really thought about buying it, and I was just.
I've been looking for it.
My brother's sitting there on Amazon going, I can't spend this much on a 6-pack.
What, like Mountain Dew actually put out?
I put Amazon.
Yeah, they got a hard seltzer.
They had a regular Mountain Dew. They had the Baja Blast. They had. What were the other two?
Do they have like regular Pepsi products too?
No.
It's alcohol. This is a hard Mountain Dew. This is a
like
alcoholic.
So it's like the Not Your Father's root beer.
A brewery. I guess it's way better. It changed. It's changing the game. You can get in Oklahoma, Florida, and I think Arizona.
Oh. I was gonna say,
but it was like or Texas or something like that. It's like a few weird states that can get it right now, but they just released that they are starting each month a new state gets released for it to their state.
Yeah, when is that? That Bud Light, that Bud Light seltzer, the cola one.
Okay,
they're kind of like that. They're switching the spectrum up on the seltzer fucking game completely because they're finding out where they went wrong with Truly and shit.
Well, they went wrong. You know how they went wrong was malt liquor. They did it with they went cheap and easy, cheap, quick and easy, and now they're going with more of a developed sort of concoction. You know, they're stripping themselves away from an actual malt liquor and trying to add themselves.
They're
there it is.
The
Mountain Dew.
So you know what's gonna happen is kids are gonna start bringing those to school.
They can't.
You know what's gonna happen, right?
All right, then you won't be able to buy your Mountain Dew anymore.
Just drinking my Mountain Dew.
Shit.
But
you wait.
You know. But I mean, any kid who's bringing in a 22 ounce or 24 ounce fucking can of Mountain Dew.
Well, they sell them in the 12 packs I saw. They were mixed packs, and they came in 12 ounces.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you got all 4 flavors, 3 cans.
How much were they?
I don't know.
When did this alcohol Mountain Dew come out? Because I never heard.
They had a whole fucking
It
set.
came out.
A couple months
Came out
ago.
last month. No,
Yeah.
it came out last month. It was announced 3 months ago.
Well, I'm looking forward to trying it. Is it going to be good?
I just kept looking.
See,
at
I'm the basic. I just drink Coors Light because I go through a dozen. So
Yeah, that shit. Craft beer is expensive as shit.
Get into the craft beer, Will.
It's got octane.
like my wife tells me I'm not as fun to be around when I'm drinking the fucking high octane shit.
Yeah.
So I as a treat will buy a 24 pack of Coors and a 6
Is
pack
she
of
talking about
something.
like this kind of beer? Kind of this kind of stuff?
Oh, she likes it. Like right now she's drinking. This is called Bruno and it's a cider.
Oh,
Blueberry.
It's a blueberry cider.
nice.
And it's actually quite fantastic. That one has a wonderful clean
Well,
taste.
if you guys can get this, your wife will obviously like this because it's a seltzer. Wait, like I
450
just
North.
showed you.
What kind?
Go ahead and put the can up there so she can
Oh
see
yeah,
it.
let me see one more time.
Oh,
Sorry.
sure, man. Sure.
450 North at Indiana.
It's pricey though. That one can's probably like $8.
Please try to
And
get.
where?
It's called
What's
smoothie
smoothie?
creamsicle.
And okay. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
go.
so let me know if you can get this because this would be good. It's like it looks like an orange juice kind of thing. It does not.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep my eye
Well, she's
out.
one
I
of
got-
those like she'll have like she buys. She gets to drink all craft stuff because she's responsible and she can have a cup and maybe 2, and she's good. Me, I'm like I get 3 in. I'm like we're going to a dozen, baby.
Oh god.
I was gonna finish it all.
That's
What do you mean? There's another one in the fridge and I'm still thirsty.
Yeah, that's what you gotta have. You gotta have the cheap beer on the side, man. That's what I do.
Yeah.
And then
Well, it's
have like 2 craft beers, then switch over, drink some cheap shit.
Yeah.
exactly.
Like,
Have
yeah,
another-
enjoy
my-
it, and then.
My kick lately has been sours,
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
and
I'm all about that shit.
I've been on this. What was the one I've been doing?
The sour monkey.
Yeah, the sour monkey. Have you tried that one?
Oh, the
Yeah.
Vic-
In the
yeah,
McDonald's.
that's good.
I've had
It's
it.
really good for. I like it. It's moderately priced. It's 9.5%. It'll get you there.
Yeah.
It's spritzy. It's sour.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a good taste, and like for instance, I have a couple friends that come over, and they're craft only.
Mm.
So,
Oh yeah. Craft beer.
and I've sort of like opened their minds to sour beers because that's sort of like what I like. So I always have a 6er. So like, can I grab a beer? I'm like, have at it. They're like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, try it. And
Smoothie.
and usually half the time they're like, okay, what is this? And they write it down and they're like, fucking like, I'm gonna make sure.
Well, it is a craft beer. They haven't had craft beer yet. So
And then that one you were just
You're gonna have
talking
to
about,
enjoy
it doesn't drink like it's a real high ABV beer too. You have like 3 of those, and you're like, oh shit, here it comes.
Yep,
And that just
there it is.
sneaks up on you.
and
Ooh,
all my
it's
YouTube
thin
friends here know that I only drink craft beer. They see me drinking.
There you go, Sam.
At least school would be fun. Yeah,
all
for
the,
sure.
all the youngins
It is.
out
Right,
in the
let's
parking
go,
lot drinking
Josh.
their Mountain Dew hard seltzers.
What's that,
What are
Alex?
I said-
what are your magnets on your fridge? Are they a bunch of like little like buttons that have
Bottle
little
caps.
No, they're bottle
bottle
tops.
caps? Okay. Let's say from the distance that it's at, all I see is a bunch of dots. I'm like,
Nah, they're bottle tops. I've been to his house. They're bottle
Let's
tops.
try to take one off that's not going to fall apart.
oh no, don't say if you don't have to.
Yeah, they're
You don't have to destroy your
Hey.
artwork.
different
That's
bottle
awesome.
caps from different beers.
Oh, that's cool. I like those.
That's a good way to do it. Like we put
I
stickers
did it
from-
a cheap way, so now they don't stay on; they fall off all the time.
Fat heads.
What you got on there?
Same thing. Just
You got Smut Labs on there, Grumpy?
Smoothie cream.
No, Smut Labs.
they,
Isn't
they
it
don't
trash?
make bottles. They just have.
They only have
Yeah,
cans.
they do.
What?
Fuck, they do.
Smut Labs? I thought you had bottles by then.
What?
Yeah. Didn't you and John get those bottles of Smut Labs? It was like,
in about 5 seconds.
what else you got on there?
I got Stoneface. I got Cooper's.
Koopa. Yeah.
There's Smutty Nose.
There you go.
Fuck it, sold. Never mind.
ESP.
There you go, Bumpy. Smut Labs bottle right here.
I can't
Hold
see.
on, let me get
Middling
that.
for
We
$1,200
can't see it. Legit.
Smut Labs. bottle.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever
Oh,
had a
yeah.
Smart Labs bottle.
God
They
damn
do
it.
exist.
Sorry, I was trying to blow you up, but I hit the wrong
You
button.
bet, Josh. Pay attention.
Ha!
Don't tell me what to do. It's my damn stream.
This is my end.
This is for sale down the road for me right now.
I'm still paying you.
Oh shit. That's
A
cool.
kegerator, a
There you go.
4-tap kegerator. And what do they want? 1,500.
1,500
Are you
bucks.
buying that, Will?
I'm fucking scratching because I just sold a car.
Imagine being smashed trying to hook up
My
with the person
keys are,
sitting next to you
so
while
I
sold.
bought
He's
this.
up there talking with her.
The reason why I want
I
one.
bought the freezer portion itself, which was like, I think I paid like $500 for the freezer. Chest
Yeah.
freezer. And then everything with all the taps, all the lines, getting the wood, and I worked the wood myself, and
Yep.
staining it and shaving it, and all that stuff. And
Is that a hop slam miscellaneous? No.
No, you.
this
That's
is
just old
probably
age,
at least
you know,
$2,500 worth.
Oh,
Of
Oh,
there's-
exactly.
There's hop
That's
slams
why I
on
said
the
it.
shelf.
It's not a bad deal, and that's a bar style,
Mix it with this shit.
like for like
Oh,
a catering
yeah,
service.
Prairie.
One of those.
Yeah.
And what's great about those is like why I would like it is because she loves cider, and I would love to have her cider on tap instead of getting a growler.
Nice.
We get a keg.
Yeah.
Cheers,
And,
David.
and then I can have my keg of cheap beer, a keg of good sour. She can have in 2 of hers, like where, ta-da.
So shout outs to Dickie. He just had his
Yeah,
fourth
hell yeah.
grandchild.
Oh, congratulations, Grandpa!
Yeah,
Pop, Pop, Pop.
congratulations.
I
man.
think he said
Congratulations,
yesterday. He was
Dickie.
live
Appreciate
earlier for a little bit. I popped in and said hello. Cheers,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Good on you, bud.
I gotta grab another
Hey,
beer. I'm
Will,
gonna
did you ever
grab
meet me
a pisser
before?
beer.
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
No.
No?
And you've obviously never met me before, but I've been on YouTube for about 9 years.
Well, I've only been on
Big
YouTube for
place.
2 years.
It's a big place.
Now, what's your channel, Will? Maybe I can subscribe to you.
I am AB, and it's really hard to find me. So, like, usually the only way you can find me is when I pop up on these random channels. And if you're a moderator in the chat, you're able to click on my name and go to channel and subscribe.
There we go.
So you already said
Alex, I'll put it in the private chat for you, all right?
Thank you.
How about that?
Say otherwise, it's because there's like I think the last time I checked, over 30,000 ABs on YouTube.
Wow. Oh yeah, so it'd be kind of there.
So-
Thank you.
so
There you
I-
go, Alex. It's in the
I
private.
mainly do that because I'm not looking for a large crowd. I'm just looking for a good conversation.
True that.
But I go live every day about 4 p.m. Eastern time.
Do you do do you actually send people onto the panel, or you just do it?
Yeah,
there?
no, I have all the time. I have a link pinned. So if you ever want the music to stop, because we're usually just drinking, chilling out to music and smoking, and if you ever want banter or conversation, you jump up on panel. Usually, like we just got done a little bit ago, and I was like, "Well, let's see who's out there." And last beer was up, so I was like, "I'm gonna give him a hard time." So I'm gonna go over here and say, "Hey, you guys are good guys, so it's nice to talk to random people now and again." You're like, "You know what? I remember this bar. You guys are fun."
Well,
So-
Will,
It happens all the time.
you're part of my group now too, because I just subscribed to you.
Well, there you go, bud. Now, YouTube's a large community, and there's a lot of people out there, and it's always nice to have good, positive people around you.
Oh yes, hell yeah, that's what you want.
Because that's what it goes for. What is that?
Well, see, I got this from Prairie Artisan Ales. It's like a peanut butter jelly sour.
Okay.
It's got this weird fucking finish. It's got like this minty type of herby
Oh.
thing at the end, and I don't really like it. It throws the beer totally off. So I've been
fucking-
cuvee. So I've been
I
taking
fucking-
them and mixing them with other beers. I mixed it yesterday with the Dogfish Head, the Sequench Ale, the Goza. That was really good. So I'm mixing it today with the Voodoo Ranger 1985 mango.
You know who would really fit in with this like beer crowd group with like these concoctions and all that is my sister-in-law. She
Oh, yeah.
she is a fucking great beer drinker.
Well,
She
if she loves beer as much as us, I think she'd be golden for.
Oh yeah,
She's not on
likes
YouTube.
to-
She's not on YouTube, but she does have a crazy fucking stalker ex-boyfriend. No,
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not what you want. Thank you very much.
no. So she's more worried about, instead of going on YouTube and trying to talk to people, she's just like, I'm tired of him trying to break my fucking windows.
I've been looking for her. Where'd she go?
The way I see it, if they're not together anymore, he needs to just move on. She's obviously moved on.
Oh, there's already a PPO, personal.
he's
There's already
violating
he's violating a personal protection order. He's staying he in the middle of the night goes over to this building that's being worked on. It's a condo that has construction going on. So there's porta potties and all the work shit going on. So he hides behind it and shines laser pointers in his inner windows.
Yeah,
and
it's like,
and the cops actually have done a stakeout.
Yeah, I realized that he was riding a bike.
He's riding a
actually
bicycle.
Parked his truck at a park and ride and brought his bicycle. Yes, it's like, what?
Are you gonna load that bowl up with some chips now?
Come on.
You gotta remember, she lives out in Colorado, so she has to deal with all the crazies coming out.
That's on my.
I wish her luck. I hope.
Yeah,
I hope
thank
we
you.
can
I
meet
lived
her.
out there.
Thank you.
Cheers to
Colorado
you.
is fun.
I hope I can meet
we
her.
lived out there for a few years.
Cheers to Alex.
I'm looking up
You
this
thank
smoothie. Wow.
Yeah, she's
You're gonna
looking.
like it. Mark my words, you're gonna like this beer.
I know. I'm trying to find it. So I found the. I'm not. Oh, what is this? Oh,
Look up
something
450
else.
North Beers. And
Yes. Yep. Well, so that's where I.
She's
did
trying to
look
find
there.
if we can buy it locally.
Yeah,
Right,
and
exactly.
What state are you in, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh no, I'm in Elma, Michigan. I'm in right in the middle of the mitten. So
Okay,
as
so
Michigan
shoot
goes, I literally am in
Yeah.
you point at your middle knuckle, that's me.
Legal dope and everything. Fuck yeah.
What'd you think about Miggy's 3000th career hit?
Yeah, I heard about those jars. I heard about those.
Yeah, I got a couple. I actually have. You want to see some plants growing? I got some budding right now.
It's not my street. That's all on Mr.
Oh
Les.
no, I smoke copious amounts of it.
And you guys can also try to find
Rainbow.
Drecker. Just to warn you though, Drecker is very thick.
Bowling.
Very expensive.
They're all expensive, but the Drecker's really freaking.
Just money.
There's a lot of good beer that comes out of Michigan.
Yeah, bells.
Oh, Bell's has good beer.
that
Oh
comes
yeah.
out of there. And
Well, yeah,
even
but what will
the
come of
neighboring
Bell's now
states
that-
like Wisconsin's a big fucking beer producer. There's a
Yeah.
lot of that area. They put out. There's a shit ton of breweries up there.
Where were Laverne and Shirley based out of?
They're out of Wisconsin.
Oh,
They're out of Milwaukee.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, they worked at that brewery, Schlitz or
Yep.
something like that, right?
Yep.
Oh,
was
that's
it?
the
It
Natty
wasn't
Bow. It
Schlitz.
was your beard bun. I'm like, what the fuck are you drinking?
Yeah, I'm
Schlitz
drinking
is a
Natty
real
Bow.
brewing company.
I was seeing your beard
Natty
through
Bow.
the glass, and I thought
Like
it was
PBR.
like sediment. I'm like, what the fuck?
$9.99 a 12-pack for this.
I actually, yeah, like I said, I heard really good things. My buddy that was from Baltimore said that that they used to drink that shit all the time. It's like one of the best cheap beers you could buy.
Mm-hmm. It's like PBR, dude. Those are my pisser beers. PBR.
The old Natty Bow.
Yeah.
I'm,
What?
I didn't know what the hell I was going to say.
Use your words.
My word. So I used to go to the grocery stores a lot, and I just purchased like the kind of craftier stuff that a grocery
Mix
store
of
would carry.
six.
And not a mix of six, but they have like 12 packs, but they'd have like Shed Brewing Company out of Vermont, things like that. You wouldn't find the big crafty breweries there.
Yeah.
Or the micro craft breweries there, anyways. But yeah, I always like to pick up like those Mexican cerveza mix packs stuff, and they got kind of pricey after a while.
Like beers.
They were like $16 for a 12 pack. It's like, what the hell?
Oh, damn.
But
Yeah, we
I always enjoyed them, and now that's the thing is I go to the craft beer store and I spend all my money, and then I don't have money to go to the regular store and pick up. The
There's
cheapest.
this one that was it a seltzer, the Masagave,
Oh
Or
yeah,
the
that,
founder, yeah.
and she
Yeah,
she
that is
she loves the Founder's Masagave. She's just
Yeah.
like,
If you like that, you should. One, I mean, they're supposed to drop them this year again. Founders is they're actually the Masagave series.
they're doing single packs of the single flavors. There's 12
They got
packs.
the seltzer, but they derived the seltzer from actual beers that they make. Their regular Masagave series and their tequila barrel aged gozas,
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
and they're
Wow.
high ABV. They're
Yeah, those are those are decent.
11%. Like last year, they had the prickly pear one. Was fucking.
That's the one she likes. You know, she liked that
It
one.
was really good. Yeah, and they had it in the regular Founders bottle. I think that shit was 11%.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had it.
The great.
We were able to buy what was it like 2 different 6-packs on clearance
Hey guys,
prices.
I'm gonna be signing off. Listen to some
They
music.
threw it on a clearance rack for like
All right,
$6.
Alex.
I'm silver.
Hasta luego, mi amigo.
Peace
Head
out.
out.
Hey,
Good
Will,
night,
nice
Alex.
to meet you. Nice to meet you, Will, bud.
Enjoy your evening, Alex.
Love and chicken
Let me,
grease.
let me know if you tried these beers. You'll like it. Mark my words. Especially
Wow.
Drake as well.
You gotta do your signature sign out since you're
Oh
leaving.
yeah, but you're not signing. You're not leaving. But hey,
Find yourself out, Alex.
Yeah, this is Alex Beermaster, and we will see you all on the next live stream, next video. It's Alex Beermaster signing out.
Don't forget your tater tots that are specially made.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we will-
Do your shout outs, Alex, before you do.
all right. We're gonna do specially tater tots. Anything. I'm probably gonna do potato tots with cheese and some bacon bits or whatever.
You can make a pizza. You can make a pizza tater tot thing.
You could
That'd
put
be
do
good.
tater tot
Bunch of tater
poutine.
tots that are covered in cheese. Throw some pepperonis and
Ooh.
whatever you want.
Options.
Meanwhile, my wife is down right here. I'm waiting to eat dinner, and she has some cheesy scallop potatoes.
Well, enjoy that dinner there, Will.
I will.
And I will
I was
talk
thinking
to you
about
guys
scalloped
later.
potatoes.
Nice to meet you,
earlier
Will,
this
by the
week.
way. Hope to see you on Food Friday on my channel.
Yeah, Alex Beermaster, check him out.
Yeah. Don't forget your special tater tots, though, to join on the family.
As long as it's not contradicting with my live stream schedule.
I don't.
probably
I just met you, so I don't know. What time is your
We
thing?
said 4.
He said 4.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm 8 o'clock.
8
Oh,
o'clock.
it's okay. I go till 9. No,
Well, maybe you do. I don't
You
know.
never know. I don't know.
I do. No, it's normally average. It's 4 to 9, but tonight, basically the chat was all pooped out, so we shut her down.
Well, you can always
There you
join
go.
around 8.
That happens.
Either way, I'd be like to have you on my live stream. That'd be awesome.
Oh no,
Cheers.
I'd happily look for you, bud.
Hi, man. Talk to you guys later.
All right. Cheers, Alex.
Peace out.
Appreciate you.
Go enjoy that music.
See, the New Belgium doesn't cover that fucking aftertaste like that Dogfish had, that Sequence did. That was really good. Cuvée.
What was that Founders that I liked? The Raz. They're sour.
Oh,
It's the raspberry sour. Founders raspberry sour.
Well, they have the rubulus.
They have the ruby.
Maybe that's
which
it.
is rhubarb and
It's it's just a little too sweet for me. I mean, like one is good, but it's like really like
Well, that's usually when I
reminds
go
me like
having more.
Chambord or like razzmatazz almost. It's like too. I feel like it's like too much raspberry. One's like I said, I'm not like one is good, but I wouldn't want to sit down. And
Oh,
get
exactly. It's not something I'm going to knock back, but like I said, I drink mainly these.
Yeah.
But if I want something to change up the structure, like midway through the fucking buzz, I'm like, well, I try one of these, and this is
They
right
had
on
a
fucking
different-
point.
They had a different version of that they put out, didn't they? Didn't they make
the blushing monk.
Yes, the imperial version of that, the blushing monk. Yeah.
With
That
the
was
Belgian,
really
yeah,
good. I
Belgian.
like that. That was really good stuff.
I went
Spendy.
to
But you
I'm
live
waiting
in
for
you live
Waiting
in
for more to pop.
yeah.
you live in Michigan like us, like We know a guy who lives up there too. Our buddy Ozzy. The big thing, I mean, one of my bucket list beers from them is I just want to try their plain ass Imperial Stout, and they don't even make this shit anymore.
Yes, they do.
My buddy's
There's a
been looking for it up
go,
there.
you need to go to Mount Pleasant, and there's this
Wait.
smokehouse that brews their own beers.
Oh, yeah, you have to go to tap room. Yeah.
Yep, it's a tap room. And fuck, what the hell is it? What's their beer? You remember the name?
Well, they put their Imperial Stout
Tell me.
2 years ago.
It's-
Oh no, Mountain Town Brewery.
No, Mountain Town Brewery or something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I actually had their Irish stout the last time I was there because we went there for lunch, and I was like, you guys did a good job, because I can judge a brewery on how they do their stouts. So before I try any other things, I just go with their stout, because if you can't do a stout well, then you can't do anything.
I do it. I usually do it based
You
off.
can
of
like
an
see you
IPA,
can brew a
that's
stout
the
with
big
like
thing around
fucking
here.
a mud. You can brew a stout
That's
like
what
a
you're
good stout like mud puddle water.
Well, exactly. So if you
It's easy to
fuck
hide
that
shit
up,
in the stout.
so if you fuck that up, you know that they don't know how to even make a basic fucking stout.
Yeah.
But they had a great Irish stout though. It was fantastic. And they also had, what was the one you had?
Oh, that was the cider.
They also have a cider that she tried that was,
Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't know, but she liked it.
It was the only one.
I know she enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the one thing we get. Actually, we know a couple people that live in Michigan. You guys get the shit so much cheaper than we do.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
The pounder shit is like god awful expensive down here in Florida. It's fuck crazy.
Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, it's expensive down there. Everything's
It
expensive
all
down there.
depends on what you buy.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yeah.
getting expensive down here now. Goddamn Yankees. That's a dog.
Don't put your tail there and that won't happen.
Bing bong.
You're sitting in the walkway.
Uh-oh. Be careful. You might get kicked out.
No, I got 4
Woke my
dogs.
cat up. Woke my cat up.
Cats
No,
like
animal abuse. No, she's over there.
somebody once stepped on my tail, and now it's gone.
The mongrel's over there.
Is that a pig or a dog?
I know, right? They're the thing is they're not fat. They're healthy.
Yeah.
Like, he's got they're like winter dogs, so they have like a really thick fur coat. But Ash is a fucking tank. He's all muscle. He's like ripped underneath
Is
all
that the
of that.
white one or?
Yeah.
Yep. And like he's actually the best to take on walks when I'm taking the tricycle, because I have an adult tricycle. So it's fun. And I can just lock the thing, and he's like a little tugger. So all I have to do is sit on the tricycle. He's tugging me like a rickshaw. Like a rickshaw, and we go wherever he wants. And if I need to slow him down, I just backwards on the pedals, boys.
How many dogs you got? 3?
4.
Oh shit, 4.
Yeah.
Well,
The 3 you saw, and the one's over there sleeping because he's 16.
Wow.
He's just an old fuck, and he just, but he's happy. He eats. So I'm like, I'm not going to put you down. You're having a good life still.
Yeah. What kind of dog is a 16-year-old?
A Basenji?
It sounds like it's an Oriental dog.
Nope, it's actually African.
African, okay.
The what do you call it? Basenjis are known for the hunting lions. They're like so fast and evasive and really quick on their feet to where
Is
they're
it a
very
medium-sized dog, a large dog?
What,
yeah.
25?
yeah, he's 25. He was in his heyday.
Breed
This
them like-
Doobill.
Oh,
Doobill.
yeah.
He's a little guy. He's like, I'm old, I'm whiny.
And I can't say.
I wear my link tunic.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
Put clothes on.
Well, he has the green tunic, the blue tunic, the red tunic.
Damn, you have a full spectrum.
Fuck yeah,
Well, he shivers. It's so pathetic.
he has to wear a sweater if it's not fucking hot out.
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
just-
get a smaller dog, you don't weigh a lot. You're like,
Yeah.
Well, it's not that he's a smaller dog. It's the point that he's from a dog that he's normally around like average temperature of 90.
Yeah.
Oh,
To where
yes,
the other dogs are Akita mixes.
like a Chihuahua, you know.
yeah, they got all that fur.
Yeah, different climate based. I get it.
Yeah.
No, well, they're a good mix of dogs. These guys are dickheads, but they're good.
I want a cane Corso.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
those are.
If you want a dog for like,
You think you'd
probably
spend a lot on craft beer? Wait till what you gonna spend on raw meat to
I
feed
know,
that.
exactly. Or a Doberman.
That
I like
goes, too.
Dobermans.
there you
Yes.
go. I was just about to say, if you want a dog for the best dog you're ever going to have in your life, get a Doberman Pinscher.
Oh, tell me that later.
My next dog is going to be another Doberman Pinscher. I've already had two. Like I have a mix right now, and I want a full bred again.
I want to get a Dobie, man, but see, I want an albino Doberman and not the champagne colored one. I want the fucking white one. Because they have albino Dobermans and they're like the brown, they're like the champagne colored. I don't want that. I want
There's a breeder
they're like
here.
they're like $1,200 for fucking puppy.
No. They're
Well, I guess
$2,000.
it depends on where you live and who you
The white ones are $2,000.
Well,
There's those
it
ones-
was years ago when I looked it up.
Oh,
I'm not spending $2,000 on it.
I could show you on Craigslist right now. Fucking Dobermans, and there's two whites, and the rest are like
They're spendy, I know that.
silver white color, like a little bit of, and they're fucking good looking dogs, and they're European Dobermans, so they're the big ones, 120 pounders.
That's the kind of dog you walk down the street and you're turning heads and shit. You're like, what?
Well, we had one.
Doberman.
well, he was a black.
Like,
Ours was black, but
Black and tan.
no, yeah,
but
my buddy.
he was big,
He was so handsome.
and he was
buddy's
obedient.
parents had one when I lived with them.
Obedient.
I had a butane. Got a re-up on the butane.
You better get it together. Though.
Oh, are you doing
I did a lot of looking around.
No,
Are you doing it?
no, I got my no.
So you need a torch?
I gotta get a new. I need a new slide head for this.
Ooh.
Because this used to have a crown on it, and I forgot I was live on Bumpy's professional show, and I
Oh, you
was
dropped
like,
it.
oh, about to hit it, and I realized no, and I went to put it under the table, and it blew the crown right off of it clean. But it's got such a really small hole, and it gets clogged, so I hit it with my blowtorch, and it worked great. I need to get a new bowl piece. I actually need to get some more sauce, dude. My buddy hooked me up not too long ago. I got 2 grams of live resin, and that shit was darn pretty.
No, live resin is great. Like the one thing about live resin I like is the flavor.
Yeah.
The high, to be honest, the high isn't there as much as you want to believe it is. It's gone in 15 minutes. But the flavor itself is worth it.
You get on this, then you blast out.
But no, I understand what you're saying. But like
Very terpy, tastes good. I honestly, in my opinion, I think terps actually have a lot to influence on your high and things like that.
Yep, that's why I have
have.
like if you actually knew the varieties of marijuana I have on the shelf above me, you understand that I understand terps.
Yeah. I get you. There's some big jars.
Well, those are just. I got
Miscellaneous.
LSD.
Get that student glass miscellaneous. Buy that $500 gravity bomb.
Yo. My buddy bought that shit at the farm.
Oh shit!
And he got the B-Real collab one.
You ever
It
seen
was
Volcano?
on sale. He said it was on sale on 420. I think he got it for like, I can't remember what a year ago.
Like $300 or something.
Yeah, it was way cheaper. It was like a couple $100 off, dude. And he asked me, he's like, all right, now where do I find the fucking thing to smoke the dabs off of it with? They don't have.
Oh, it doesn't come with it. I thought that came with
No,
it.
it comes with the regular bowl, and then it comes with the regular flower bowl, and then you can buy a regular
like
quartz
attachment.
banger for it. I told him you can buy a regular quartz banger for it, but he doesn't want to do that. He's trying to get away from using the blowtorch. So I said, because you saw the review that we all watched with Shane Fudge and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, they make the G pen that goes in that fucking thing.
Damn.
So you
I got
literally click, turn it on, it heats up. Fucking.
Oh yeah, the old school. Yeah,
That's a big ass volcano, dude.
Yeah.
Hybrid. That's a spendy fucking motherfucker right there, boy.
Mm-hmm. That's like this.
I like
The
flavor.
time to get it is at
Definitely Black
Friday.
Friday is definitely the time to buy it. I get it like almost 40% off, so it's like, well, why not? And
Yeah, DC just had the cannabis festival yesterday, actually.
420 and then 420 like the weekend after, usually all that stuff.
I think Mike Tyson might have been there.
Oh,
I know.
geez. Someone famous is telling me something that I'm growing in my garden. You're like, well, good on you, Mike. I hope you fucking get everybody's money.
Yeah, I got a feeling he's going to be paying out a fair bit here soon.
No, that dude was an asshole, dude. He was the drunk dude that wasn't. There's no way.
It doesn't mean you can haul off and punch
No, you
people in
can't
the
just hit
fucking
somebody.
face.
It's assault no matter what.
I mean, he threw a water bottle out.
If I'm drunk and I say,
The only
hey,
time
fuck
it's not
you, and you
assault is
punch
if you're
me in the
defending
face,
yourself.
that's still assault.
He had a
Oh,
gun.
yeah.
That doesn't make it
No,
right,
it-
John.
You know, it
In
depends
the
on
law's eyes, that does not make
No.
it.
if that man put his hands on Mike Tyson before Mike Tyson punched him, that's called self-defense.
Oh yeah,
And
I
it-
agree with that. 100%.
And he hasn't been a practicing boxer for over a decade now, way more. So where it's one of those situations
Oh,
where
Roy Jones fucking a year ago. He was shredded.
that
by the
was
Tiger.
that was actually what do you call it?
Exhibition.
Exactly. It wasn't a practicing. It was like I called you out and I'm doing this. I'm not. This isn't my sport. I'm not.
I don't care if he's 55 or not. I don't want.
Yeah,
no
I ain't
part of
taking
that
no
shit.
punch from Mike. Mike Tyson can be 115 years old. I ain't taking a
I
punch
don't
from
want
him.
none of that. Joe
And he went
Rogan.
soft
Joe
on him.
Rogan's fucking in great shape. He says Mike Tyson still makes me fucking nervous. I don't give a fuck how old he is. I don't want none of that.
Yeah.
He said that's why he got a bigger interview table. Because he did an interview with Mike Tyson. He said if I could sketch him out, so he got a bigger fucking
Yeah,
table.
dude, Mike Tyson. That could have been that dude's last day if Mike Tyson went full on force with that dude. He was light with him. He kind of roughed him up a little bit. But I mean, if you think about it, that dude.
Oh, look at his bong.
By throwing a water bottle at him, you know.
When you're done, show the bong. There
Oh
you go.
yeah. Oh nice.
The UFO.
Later on that.
A little dirty. Don't mind the scum.
Oh, you're
no,
good. You're
no
good. We got a
Oh
zong.
look at his shirt.
Yeah, Founders.
Yeah.
And there's like, oh look, Michigan.
There you go. Wow, that beer went down quick. Good old Natty Bell.
No, I'm trying to take it easy. I gotta go get my dad in like fucking a half hour.
Drinking the super fractal.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I haven't picked it up.
Oh, pick it up.
Equilibrium, right?
Is it good?
Yeah.
Did you talk to John and Ellie yet? That fucker still didn't answer my text message about the fucking tracking number.
Not since, was it Friday?
Yeah, since we were hanging out with him.
Yeah.
Where is John and Ellie?
And he didn't do stout
Sunday again. I was like, you son of a bitch.
I automatically imagine. Oh, sorry, man. What's up?
No, it's that like I lived in so many hotels to where like your front door layout or that door layout behind you.
Yeah.
Look, the hotel like.
You're not the. You know what? I had a fucking Canadian guy that was trolling me because I was making fun of him because it was Halloween and he was wearing a dress. It's a long story.
Yeah.
Nonetheless,
Long
that was
story.
the only thing he could come up with to talk shit about me. He's like, "It looks like you live in a hotel. Why is there a door right there?"
No,
He said, "Why is there a door right there?" I said, "Because that's the front of the house, and we got these things called front doors." Like,
No, I was
I
just
guess
being-
maybe it's the blinds.
that's what I was about to tell you. It's the curtains,
Yeah.
it's the curtains that
Yeah, dude.
that make it give that feel because it looks like they're just like you don't want to see people.
They were cheap. You know how hard it is to find a fucking like when you go to Walmart and you want to get curtains. This is what my wife said because I don't do that kind of shopping. But she's like, it was hard to find enough to cover. You know what I mean? It's like you can get 2, but then you have 3 windows, so these look good, and then you got some weird shit over here that doesn't match.
Do you want to know where you need to go to get fucking window dressings?
Oh, IKEA.
IKEA.
Yeah, they actually have like the best prices
And selection.
Yeah, well, and even
Florida.
Florida.
I'm pretty sure Florida has an IKEA.
Somewhere, yeah.
Somewhere. I don't know. I've never.
If you ever,
I've never heard of anybody going there. I'm familiar with the.
Yeah, if you ever have
that weird thing where they were selling those armor. Oh no, that was Wayfair. Never mind.
That was Wayfair. They were smuggling bodies.
It's a Swedish company.
Yeah, it's like a big. I hate this.
I know.
I actually have a good healthy relationship hating and fucking hating this store.
Yeah,
because it makes you go through the entire massiveness of what this is. If you just need to go in there for a fucking napkin or something stupid,
it's huge. We got a bunch of IKEAs around here, and they're massive, dude.
No, like Walter Pate and Stiff Arm, and I know what I'm in here to get. Leave me alone.
It's set up that way, so you'll purchase one.
He's like, "Hi, Dad. How you doing, Dad? I'm a superstar."
But look at your dog.
I know.
He does.
The window, dude. He was staring in. That was funny.
Oh yeah, he's staring back
What's
at the
up,
window
bro?
behind you, Will.
What's that?
Your dog.
Oh yeah.
Your dog's there.
No, the thing is that he is actually sitting in a chair outside.
Oh.
Hey.
He's like, I'm sitting on the porch. Like, how you doing, guys?
Yeah, but if you look in the camera, he's just like chilling.
Yeah.
Look at it. You got a little voyeur dog.
It's like that, dude. Every time I'm on the computer, bro, the cat's always on the couch. I don't know what it is.
All right. Cheers
He's
to you
always
guys.
there. There we go. That's the guy we were talking
about. With the airlock bubbler. Mine's attached to a car. Oh, I guess he's talking about earpiece.
Oh yeah.
Or you're still in Philly, or what do you call it? Pennsylvania, right?
No, I'm from Philly, but I live in Virginia, like northern Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to get hit by Tyson Fury.
Fuck no, dude. No way, dude.
I'm a big guy, and he makes me look small.
That's what I'm saying. Even if he's like over 100 years old, taking a punch from Mike Tyson, like if he gave it your all, dude, you'd be 6 feet under. I guarantee you, you'd be dead.
I wouldn't say any
Maybe,
hype.
maybe in like 20 years, I might let Mike Tyson punch me in the face.
But if there's a few places that I could recommend to go to in the area around me, one of them does ciders, like I said, because she loves ciders, so this is where we go. But they have a very non-sweet sort of menu, so it's actually the real flavors. And Forgotten Ciders.
Oh yeah.
They don't sell in stores. They're very small batch.
Like out in the middle of nowhere, they are. Like there's windmills around.
But they're the best cider I've had in a very long time because it's not sweet. It's like a beer.
There's no sugar in it.
It's like it's fantastic, and like their red blend, like the one that comes out like rosy in the color, is actually because of the red peels that they add, and they blend crab apples with it. They have 1,000 different fucking trees on this orchard that they make it from, and it's just a pet project.
Yeah, one of the ciders, my wife, she didn't like them all because she's had some from this company because she's like, I thought I liked them. You got a different cider. I mean,
I hate that.
They make different ciders.
Yes.
But it was down east.
Oh,
cider.
where are they? What?
I think they're out of Rochester, New Hampshire, but I'm not. I think they're in New Hampshire.
Yeah, here, like if you don't find the actual cidery yourself and go out to these places, like you go to the store, all you got is this Angry Orchard or whatever the fuck they're trying to sell you. The Stella Ortiz version or whatever, you know, or
the Cedre or whatever.
The Sidra, you know. That's garbage, like in my opinion.
Yeah, it's macro cider.
We got some meaderies around here as well. If you like,
Yeah, that's what I want to try
you
out.
like
Neat.
honey alcohol.
Pricey. Yeah, it's like honey
I
wine.
mean, we're talking about beer, but I also like don't even buy milk from the grocery store.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like I get raw
we
milk.
buy milk, but I don't drink milk anymore.
Well,
They say you don't need it as an adult, so.
Well,
haven't
I
had
use it. I use it for cooking
Or,
because
like,
I cook all
making-
my meals.
Yeah.
And when
we
you
use like the heavy creams and the
Yeah.
guess where that comes from? Milk.
Goats.
Well, I
And
know.
my raw milk, those heavy creams are settled on the top. I could grab a jar right now, and you'd be like, "No fucking way!"
Yeah.
And there's this much on the top of the milk that's just settled.
Trolling, dude.
Damn, Sam.
Damn, Sam's trolling you. Son. Dank motor in out of Portland, Oregon.
Miscellaneous hotel reviews.
Damn, Sam. You're trolling him. What are you drinking on tonight, Sam? Over there in Australia.
I know he said he was hitting up a couple places. Said he scored a bunch of Bottle Logic yesterday.
Sam, you drinking?
Oh yeah, I saw it on his stories on Instagram. He was at Bottle Logic.
You
Or
drinking
not-
any
not
Coopers, Sam? Any Coopers?
Kukla. Maybe. It might be too. Maybe that's like a shelfy beer for him.
Well, they make home brewed kits and stuff.
No,
but,
he's drinking Foster's.
Oh yeah.
That guy Sam drinks a lot of fucking beer, dude. He's,
He gets shit.
he posts shit all the time. He gets shit that I don't get, and it's brewed in Florida, and I live in Florida. Thought with my fucking mind. And it just does make sense.
Actually, I think Founders is made in Mexico. I don't think it's traditional Australian beer, from what I've been told. It's a Mexican beer. Not
Whatever it is.
people don't. I think people in Australia probably don't.
I'm gonna jump off.
All right,
I'm
man.
gonna,
Thanks for
I'm gonna finish the cheesy
stopping in,
potatoes.
man.
Later, Will.
enjoy those cheesy potatoes.
Plan on it.
All right, cheers,
Will.
man. Bing bong. Wow, this beer went down pretty quick, but it is only 4.5. But yeah, what a great stream.
The super fractal is, yeah, definitely pick it up if you can get it. Make sure if you pick it up, make sure it is from Equilibrium Brewery,
Not 12%.
Middleton, and not brewed by 12%.
Knowledge is key, man.
Yeah, all of the 12% stuff I've had that says Equilibrium, but brewed and distributed, or it doesn't even say brewed, it says distributed by 12% out of the North Haven, Connecticut location. Not worth it.
Oh, I bet you that collab one I have is probably 12%. That Northern Monk and Equilibrium.
Yeah,
Extra.
possibly.
I would imagine. I mean, it's a collab, but
Yeah, because every single thing I've had. So I had 2 beers that were Equilibrium when we first started getting Equilibrium in New Hampshire, and both of them were out of the North Haven, Connecticut, distributed by 12%, which I found out through the Packy, where I go, the owner of the Packy. So I was talking to him about it in the 12% project thing, and he says, yeah, that's the guy that owns the Timber Ales. So it's this home brewer from New York that went pro, and he started up this thing called Timber Ales, where he's kind of like a gypsy brewer.
yeah.
But then I guess he started up this 12% project. So he started taking other people's recipes, like with their consent, obviously. He's not just brewing them. But so he started like basically doing contract brewing for other breweries. So
Yeah, I love Timber Ales. They make good shit.
yeah. But
My buddy's going-
anything I've had, but if he's the guy that's running the 12% project, then
Speaking of
a
12%,
lot of the stuff that I've had from the 12% project has not been
What's up, Joey?
what
the
up?
greatest.
Chilling, bro. I'm fucking chilling, man. Check it out. Look what I bought today. This is the best He-Man character ever. Check it out. Fisto. He's got a big fucking fist. Look at that.
Fisto.
Fisto don't fuck
Hell yeah.
around.
Where'd you get that? Like a swap meet or something?
He's
Flea
up
market?
at Walmart. We saw it a couple months ago. We saw like 2 weeks ago, and we've been joking about it. And I was like, I gotta fucking buy it now because it's super.
Open it up. Let's see what Fisto can do.
We can do that. Hold on. Let's
You're really gonna open it? You're not
No,
gonna save it for 40 years?
We gotta play with the toys. What a life without toys is a life worth wasted. You know what I mean? Why would you?
Well,
I mean,
because if I didn't
No,
open
it's-
some of the, even if I still had them, even though they are open, some of the toys I had back in the 80s. I mean, I had Castle Grayskull. You know
Bro,
what that goes for on
my
eBay?
cousin still got like all his whole He-Man shit and all that. Bunch of stuff in the box, dude, and it's worth a bunch of money.
there's a comment. Here's all the different characters.
Like
Remember those?
vintage shit. What's up?
Here's to
Glenn?
you, that.
Faker.
Oh, shit. They got a whole fucking spread.
Fisto has a cool sword. It looks like. Well, they really fucking put Fisto in this box. Jesus.
They fisted them in there.
Some guy making $4 an hour was fucking putting Fisto in a box, bro.
Well, yeah. Is that made in China?
I would imagine so. Let's see where it does say it's
Oh,
made.
that's gonna be a gem because there's China closed their ports again.
HO in China, yeah. So it's
Yeah.
fabricado in China.
We won't be seeing anything coming from China for who knows how
Dude,
long.
Shanghai's been locked down for like fucking 3 weeks now or a month or some
Yeah,
shit.
something
Yep.
crazy.
How you gonna lock down that big ass fucking town? There's no way, man. Fuck out of here. Yeah.
Well, they locked.
They
us
are,
up.
dude. They're
That means we're not
That
receiving
ain't my
goods.
spit. That ain't my
We're not
spit.
receiving goods
Say
from
nothing
China,
about
so.
it, you know. That shit is crazy.
Which is half of our stuff.
Right? That's why everything's so fucking expensive because these idiots are stuck in the house. They don't want to make our fucking shit. You know, put your guys back to work, man.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to sit back in the house. I mean, there's only so many jobs over there.
Yeah.
Tell people to go back in the house seems to be the only job they got now.
You ain't lying.
Staying,
All right, here is
staying in your
Fisto.
job. Staying in your house is your one job. Don't fuck it
Fisto.
up.
Fisto.
Now, was he the father of the girl that was?
Oh, they don't have the waistband
Yeah.
action with these ones. It sucks. I honestly don't know. I can't remember the story.
Dude, I remember having those. I had one where I spun his arm, dude, and it would like spark. It had the gears in them. Yeah, bro. I know exactly.
bought a
Oh, do
couple.
you remember the little warlock?
Yeah, dude.
Remember
The
the little
old
warlock
yeah.
character?
Oh, Orko, you're talking about?
Yeah, Orko. Yeah, I had the Orko guy, and you pulled the string. You put the little pull cord in, and you pull it, and it would spark too. These are
Yeah.
toys back. Yeah, these are
Yeah,
the
dog.
these are
Back
the
in the
80s toys. They
day.
would spark, so they cause fires.
And then when we got tired of that, we went outside and we played lawn darts with the lead spikes.
Right? And we like that shit.
It was fun.
And god damn it, we were men. All right, here's the Fisto sword.
I remember one year during
That thing.
Easter, I was trying to find the
Yeah,
Easter eggs, and I couldn't find them. And my mom said something mean to me, so I said, "I'm." Well,
Willie Fistigo.
So I packed up my bag with my stuffed animals, and I went and hid behind the neighbor's house, like an
Nice.
Easter egg.
I remember once when my buddy's sister was hiding underneath the bed, and they were like, "Oh, she ran away," and then the armor does come off. So let's check out Fisto's physique. Wow, dude, Fisto was ripped. Look at this.
Holy shit.
Dude, tell me a chick nowadays wouldn't be totally into Fisto. Look at that big ass fist. This motherfucker's got a sword and he's ripped.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he looks Scottish.
He does kind of. He does that beard and the fucking thing. He does look a little Scottish. It's
He
probably
looks
been
like that one character from The Simpsons when Homer got that job at that high tech company. What's that guy's name?
Oh,
Now the question is,
Scorpio.
does
Hey,
Fisto's
Scorpio.
fist
Yeah,
come
hey,
off?
Scorpio.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
What's underneath Fisto's fist?
I don't think the fist comes off, actually.
That's
It turns, though. Look at the fist turns. That's well. Wow. So that's why he's getting laid. Look.
yeah, no shit.
He's doing the cement mixer, bro, up in a big pussy, bro. Fuck. Fucking Fisto, bro. The only thing I don't like about this, I'm going to say right up, I do like the new bendable feet and all that shit. It doesn't have the snapback punch action like a lot of them used to. Remember that? I bought some on eBay. Some of them still got it. And Fisto would kick ass with the snapback punch action. But other than that, this is If we're using Chadio scale, this is like a solid 8.9 out of 10 for toys.
I had the guy that had the rotating head. Like you would twist his
Not
head and
bad.
it would have a different.
Oh,
face.
Manny Faces, yeah. Oh yeah, Manny Faces was awesome, bro. They called him Manny Faces because he had
Yeah,
many.
he was Manny, so he was like Mexican, right, Manny?
All right, Manny Faces, Handy Manny Faces. Handy Manny was an awesome cartoon, bro. Back in the day. I don't think they still have it. This old developer on it still do that bullshit. Well, over here in places like Ohio, not necessarily known for a lot of music, we got to do what we got to do. So we get Fisto characters.
Sorry, bro. We
There
got
you go.
fist now.
So right now, characters in the studio are Satchel Paige and Fisto, so they can battle.
His head
I
got
think
cut
Fisto
off.
would win. Fisto would fuck up Satchel Paige, bro. Fisto's
I know.
really gonna fuck him up.
Satchel's got some cleats.
He does too, them old school cleats, bro. And he didn't give a fuck. We played in like the 40s and the 50s and shit, or whatever it was. 30s, I don't even know. He played in the Negro leagues too, so Satchel's probably seen some shit. So I don't know. Maybe a good fight.
Cheers to you, Ski Girl.
Yeah, he played against.
True.
Damn, I wish I could remember his name.
Ooh, Fisto stands up too. That's perfect background material. I love it. I love it. All right. Oh, Ski Girly's now. So Ski Girly. Hi, my name's Drew. I'm currently staying in the Dank Motor Inn out of Portland, Oregon. Awesome. I've actually got some good buds up in Portland, bro. Speaking of that, cheers. Happy 420, everybody. 420 week.
420 week.
Free 21, huh?
Yeah. All month.
That's true.
All month
That's
long.
true.
Bing bong.
It was fucking hot today, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It was nice and warm. It felt like it was fucking middle of summer. It was snow.
Really?
Literally 4 days ago, there's strange snow on the ground. Today it was like 83 degrees.
Yeah. Oh wow. Today in New Hampshire, it was where I live, anyways, where I was working. Constant. It was right around 40 to 50, but gigantic chill in the air. So my nose was kind of damp and runny all day. Kind of felt that rawness. Fingers all turning purple. I was outside a lot.
Oh shit! They were in a hobo private stream, so it's just like hobo and fucking Ski Girly sitting on the couch or something.
Cheers to you, Hobo. Thanks for stopping by.
What's up, man?
Oh, shit. Yeah, we're just bullshitting. What else are we doing?
Yeah. If you would like to drop off some of your laboratory meats to me to try, mine.
All right.
Don't forget, May 9th, 3 o'clock, Tommy Chong, STD Podcast Live. Boom, be there. If you're not there, be square.
Don't be high. Forget.
If you got to work, call off. This is a once in a lifetime.
I'm calling out.
When is May 9th?
That's a Monday.
I got to work.
At what time?
At 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, and 8 p.m. England time.
Yep,
Hey,
Hobo.
if you change it to May 23rd, I'll be off then.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
All right.
Yeah.
That's just like, hey, John Paul, I got this guy. He can't watch it. Can we change the date? He's like, I don't know.
For Bumpy, man.
Dark lager as a starter, and maybe some of
I
the
don't think that would work.
Imperial stout bottles this afternoon. What
Fuck
time
no.
is it? I guess it is tomorrow in Australia, right?
Yeah. No, it's almost like the next day in Australia.
Yeah,
Oh, it's almost Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
shit.
If it isn't already.
This comic book strip is kind of vague. It looks like Fisto was in jail and just punched his way out of the wall.
savage.
Fucking Fisto, man.
Were you digging earth, Paul, or were you smoking earth?
No comment.
Earth Day, man. They had 420 then Earth Day, all involved smoking earth, so.
Oh, it's my last day of Easter holiday. So hell yeah.
And it does suck. Kids go back to school tomorrow, bro. Easter break's over. This is going to suck.
Nearly midday. Oh, it's nearly midday there. I guess Monday.
Okay. Don't tell us what happens tomorrow morning, bro. I want to be surprised.
Yeah. I know what happens tomorrow morning.
Hopefully we get up.
Yeah, my alarm goes off. I wake up to it. I say, "Fuck life."
Some real shit right there.
I go to work.
Sam, you're in like what, Melbourne or something like that, Sam? Somewhere out there? Melbourne, Australia.
Brisbane. It's not Brisbane, it's Brisbane. I learned that. I asked somebody, I was like, is it Brisbane or Brisbane? She's like, oh, totally, it's Brisbane, mate. And I was like, all right, cool. Putting a small veggie garden. Oh, that's cool. It's going to be all weed. Make it all weed and I'll buy some off you.
Don't tell Alex.
All
All right. Let's see. I should be going to bed, but I think I could squeeze one more.
There you
beer,
go.
bro. Drink another beer. You got 12 minutes in you.
Because then I can pass right out.
Grab your lightest ABV one. I know they're all double IPAs.
Well, no, my lightest is a sour. I really don't want to have a sour.
Mm-mm.
Fisto can do this work too. Fisto's in solidarity with all our friends.
Solidarity.
Yeah. This is Silver Fist Unite.
Oh, a couple hours southwest of Melbourne. Okay, I got you.
All right, so if we go to the map, let's see. Let me go to the map. I think
We're gonna go look at the map.
I don't have an exact Melbourne map, but I got a world map. All right, Melbourne is right here in the way south. It's almost the furthest south you can get. So he said southeast?
Southwest.
Southwest. So that way's west. So he's by like, the only other town listed is Adelaide. Any other southwest listed than that is like in the ocean. So I don't know.
I can do the space potato.
Oh,
It's 7.2.
He's hours away from all the big cities, apparently. Sam.
Okay, just like right here in the outback. No,
Cheers to you, JV.
What's up, man?
Oh, JV, you over, bud? He was doing a stream with his boy. He's probably going to bed now. He probably got to work too because he's not a degenerate. He's he's not like Chadio.
Wait, you call me a degenerate? I got to work tomorrow.
Bump is sticking around a minute. I'm gonna hear. Gotta hear what? Oh, I'm out of here.
You're out of here?
There's a typo. It's supposed to be out of here, not
No, he said gotta. Out of?
He said if you're going to be sticking around, he's going to be out of here.
All right,
That's
Paul,
pretty harsh,
I
Paul.
won't stick around then, okay? You just stay.
That's pretty harsh, Paul. I don't know why you got to be so mean.
Yeah, no. Like, what do you have against me, Paul?
Yeah, right?
Is it because I don't have a big afro?
Afros would be sweet. We could do an afro show, bro. If I get big ass afro wigs.
Paul, what are you drinking? Probably nothing.
Yeah. Afro show. Hey. I got a mullet wig. That's it.
I have a go.
Warrnambool.
All right, let's see. Go ahead. Have a go pronouncing my hometown. Let's see. Warrnambool. What do you got to think of it with an Australian accent? All right. Kangaroo. Foster's. Warrnambool.
I think I was pretty good with Warrnambool because you get a warn about the bull. So Warrnambool.
My town is Warrnambool. We're not Scottish in Warrnambool. We're from Australia.
Nailed it.
Oh yeah, Bumpy nailed these in.
Nice. There's this guy. He's from like Nigeria or something. He's got like the longest name in the world. He's Ovuvwevwe and Netuvwevwe and Netumubim Osas. And he's on Instagram. I followed on Instagram. And he brought me up in a live once. And I was like, you got to say my name now. And he said my name. It was just corny. Oh, hi. It was funny, though.
Shit.
I was going to bring the guy on, but I kind of lost track of the email. To be honest with you, I kind of lost track of the interest to have the guy on because he really doesn't have much to talk about besides the name. I mean, I've seen his other shit, and it's not really that good. So what do you want me to say? The thing about these guys, these YouTubers in Africa, I've noticed, is they use sound effects way too much, bro. Like, way too much. Like, it's fucking bad, dude. Like, eesh. Not good, man. Not good at all.
Bumpy nailed it.
Here's Bumpy's refrigerator.
Yep. What am I going to steal? I'm going to steal his chair.
JB, shouts, bro. Appreciate it, man. It was fun. It was he was good. He was
I'll be
prepared.
drinking that barrel staved stout he's got.
Who's going to win the NBA this season?
Uh,
76ers. That's who's going
I
to
have
go all
no
the way.
idea.
Sixers got a good shot, dude. I'll tell you what. That's a fucking great squad right now. That's a great
Yeah.
squad, bro. I mean, the Sixers, they honestly might be my pick. Sixers are the Dubs are so good too, though. The Warriors are really good. I can see the Warriors doing it too. So
I say Sixers and Arizona.
Get Chris Paul that title finally.
Yeah. I think that the president of the National Basketball Association is going to win this season.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
good.
know.
I think he's probably going to make
Is it
money.
still the alien guy? Was it Silver?
I think so. Yeah.
He looks like an alien. You got no hair, this guy, and it's not like no hair. It's not like no hair like me and Bumpy and the rest of the guys. It's like no hair like alien. Like that guy looks like Charlie Villanueva. Remember that guy used to play for UConn? That fucking single hair in his body, no eyebrows, nothing. Guy looks like he's straight from fucking the Planet Doobie Doob or some shit. Shit makes no sense. But like fucking somebody you know out there, make Dominique Wilkins the commissioner. What's he doing nowadays? Make him the commissioner. Fuck, we need with Adam Silver. All it does is fucking rubber stamp shit anyways. And he was guy what, $30 million a year? How much does he make? Whatever he makes is too much.
Well, Paul, if
Wow.
yeah, we could talk about that. I could work something out later.
Side conversation.
You gotta talk about sometime, bro.
Yep. Yeah, you do. Miscellaneous, you drinking anything, or you still drinking?
I could drive here in a minute.
Oh, all right.
Oh, the solid Easter bunnies, those are the worst.
I like them.
No, the hollow ones. You could eat the hollow bunnies.
Hollow bunnies are good too. I fuck with both of them, honestly.
Well, the hollow
Hollow bunny
bunnies, they double as a cup. You fill them up.
Really? Oh, I didn't think about that. That's cool.
We talked about this before. As long as they don't have a hole in the bottom, you got to check them out. You bite the ears off, you look inside. Like
Joey,
them.
make a comment on Maji, and then
no.
you can put your channel name in there, or you can. You know.
I'm ready, Matt. Hold on, I got you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you gotta check it out there, Sam. I got Tommy Chong coming up, bro. Eat Tommy Chong, May 9th. Be there, be square, table degenerate.
Yep.
Is Cheech still alive?
Yeah.
I do believe so.
Does he talk to Tommy Chong still?
We could probably find out Monday, May 9th.
Pretty sure they do now.
Stay tuned.
Does also ask?
They did they were doing comedy tours and shit when they were older and shit.
They got kind of like Tommy. Here's another question you can ask him: does Tommy believe in legalizing it still?
It'd be fine if he was an anti-weed advocate.
Yeah, right.
Well, I heard. I'm not
That's
sure.
the
how
guy.
true it is, but I
That's
heard that
like
Willie
the
Nelson,
only guy that
Willie
can
Nelson
have
doesn't
smoke anybody,
much
dude.
anymore, right?
I think it was Willie Nelson. I think Willie Nelson did actually quit. I know Chong still smokes because I had a cameo of them.
Willie Nelson can't smoke weed anymore. Like smoke weed.
Oh, really?
He does edibles and shit. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
he just can't smoke weed anymore. Like flower.
How old's that guy, Willie Nelson?
He's pretty old. There's a lot of miles on that thing too.
He's still kicking though. Like
Willie-
Keith Richards. Keith Richards is old. Well,
Yeah, Keith
Been a lot
Richards.
of
How many strings does he have holding him up?
Willie Nelson's 88, bro. God damn.
Same thing
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Dick Clark. You could swear, the past I don't know before he actually he passed, right? Dick Clark is dead now.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I don't want to jinx him.
Oh, it's been hot.
Before
You
Dick
remember the
Clark
last
died.
one? You
Yeah.
remember the last one he did? The last Rock on New Year's Eve? He come out there. He was fucking.
Yeah, he
He
was.
could talk. He could talk, and he still was kind of cognizant, but
He was definitely like the Muppet Pat. The
they were.
type. Make his arm move. Make his finger twitch.
Can we move up Dick Clark's left arm and put it on Brian's shoulder, please? Left arm on the shoulder. Thank you. That was probably the last 3 years.
I gotta go piss and get another beer. I'll be right back.
Wait, his heart's supposed to be on the other side. Too hard.
I'll be back.
All right, have fun out there, miscellaneous. Take it easy. Oh, Gary Busey. I'd love to get Busey on the show. That'd be sweet. 88 years old. God damn, dude. That's old.
88.
Yeah, Willie Nelson. Oh, he has a bunch of it says children. Lucas Nelson, Paula Nelson, Billy Nelson, Micah Nelson, Lana Nelson, Susie Nelson, Amy. So he has 7 kids, dude. Fuck.
Wow. So he was not shooting blanks.
I think one of them's dead though. I hear this Lucas Nelson's still alive. Maybe I get this guy on the show. 33 years old.
He didn't have any kids called Blanket though, huh?
No, strangely enough. Now, let's see. Lucas was in A Star Is Born, Paradox, The Road to Stardom, The King of Luck. New album is A Few Stars Apart, now available everywhere. Oh, excuse me, sir. Let's see. He's got a hat on, so he's probably a country singer.
Oh, a hat on, huh?
Cowboy hat. It's not really a cowboy. He's got like the Indiana Jones on, whatever that's fucking called. Stetson, maybe? I don't know what the name of the hat's called. But let's take a look at his Instagram. Or maybe his Twitter first. That's the way I could tell. Usually if I can get these guys on or if I'm not even worried about it, because if they got like 5 million followers, it's not going to happen, you know?
We both have hat-ons.
That's true. That's true. But we don't have this that old school style hat. And who was I just talking about? Oh, Lucas Nelson. Let's see. Lucas spells with a K. No. Oh, there we go. Lucas Nelson. Lucas Nelson in The Promise of Real. All right, it's got to be him because he got a blue check. 36.6 million followers. Or 36.6 thousand followers. Okay. Just instant messages are not enabled. When was the last post? All right. Let's go to Instagram.
Have you thought of this yet? Because I know you're close friends with Lap, right? You live nearby him. He's into the whole barbecue stuff, right? Cooking.
Mm-hmm.
So think cooking. Any big barbecue stars that are out there? Like I mean, you can always shoot for Gordon Ramsay.
Now the problem with barbecue guys is that a lot of them are like on like Food Network and channels like that, and they all got they're all so busy to the point where they never have any seconds available, or they got like non-compete clauses and they just can't talk about shit. I've ran into that because I want to get like somebody on from like Chopped or some of those food shows and stuff, and none of them can do it because they're.
So you can't talk to that bald guy.
No. I DM'd. I got a hold of that Duff, the cake guy, Charm City Cakes. Duff is, I think he's Baltimore.
What about Rachel Ray? What's she doing nowadays besides making
I still think she has a show, doesn't she? I'm not 100% sure.
Dude, if you got Rachel Ray, I'd watch.
Rachel Ray would be sweet. Let me see if I can find an email here. Hold on. Let's see. I mean, we laugh, but shit, who would have thought I got out of fucking Tommy Chong, bro? Rachel Ray. What's the website? Booking. All right. See if Rachel Ray's got an email here. I'm sure she does. I think she spells it like RAE or some shit. Rachel Ray.
You want me to get my dog food back?
It's not. I don't know. RACHE. Okay. RACHAL.
RACHALAEL.
Rachel Ray, TV, film, and celebrity. Okay, let's see if there's anything right here.
There you go, Joe. You got a new subscriber.
Oh, nice. Appreciate it, man. Much love. Much love. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, yeah. Good stuff, brother. Good stuff. Yeah, my marketing's all over the place. It's all over the place. Well, it's like this, man. I would market more, but it's like I market and nobody subs anyways unless I like tell them to sub and I pop up with streams like this. So I just give up, whatever. I mean, I'll eventually get a good logo and t-shirts, but we're all head full on the monetization tip at this point, man. It's probably like $8.79 now. So, I mean, we're on the precipice, bro. We're right there. We're right fucking there. It's a long struggle, bro. It's a long ride. 30 to 45 subs a month here or there. All your free time, you're just coming up and say, hey, what's up, guys? And streams and shit. But it's fun. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't fun. I mean, this is a lot better than going out to fucking stupid open mics in the middle of nowhere. Everybody's head's buried in their phone. And you can't say this. You can't say that. Because what if that person gets offended and they go boo? And then what this person, I ain't got time for that. I come up in here, whatever, we're going to fucking go. That's
open
how we
mics.
roll.
You're a comedian? You're stand up
Oh,
comedian?
yeah. That's how I started, man. That's how I started in this bullshit.
Really?
There's a couple of my early sets on the channel. I can go way back to 18.
Well, that reminds me. There's a talk show I listen to. It's a political talk show I guess one of the guys was a stand-up comedian at one point. I never
Okay,
knew.
yeah, I do go by Joey Edibles. That's my name on YouTube. I'm Joe Varell in real life. Same person, I guess. I mean, I don't. There's no real thing on that. But yeah, like I said, the marketing is all over the place. It is what it is, though. I mean, you gotta. Who knows? I mean, when you two, I mean, it's a nicheless channel, and we all know that if you're not, I mean, I'm an entertainment channel, interviews, fucking comedy, shit like that. But end of the day, there's no real. Oh, I'm a fishing channel, or I'm a a New York Jets review channel, or I'm a hats channel. And there's no specific thing they put you into. So you just got to tell 1,000 people, hey, check me out, man. If you like what you say, be sure to click that bell. It's part of the life we chose. I mean, I wouldn't do it if I didn't chose that life. I don't want to be out there on Twitch with all the video game guys. I don't like video games, bro. I don't. I mean, they're okay, I guess. I'm not, but I don't want to sit here and play video games. Because you can't smoke weed and play video games at the same time. It's just way too much interaction with the game. You gotta focus. Yes, I've been at Kent's many times. That's probably where you see me. Okay, Craig. I mean, yeah, I've been up on his a bunch of times. So definitely. That's probably where you would see me. Is he monetized? He's been over 1,000 for a while. He doesn't. I don't think he has a lot of time because he's not. He does the live for a little bit, but he's not live all the time.
Yeah.
Like if Craig went his live as much as Stuntman Steve did, he'd be fucking have like 15,000 hours and shit.
Yeah, Craig just kind of does like Friday, Saturday type thing. Sometimes Sundays, mostly weekend type stuff that I've seen. I think.
If you're not doing the streams, it's hard to get the watch hours, man. And even then, because I get some of the interviews I'll be looking good rewatch. Like that Buff Bagwell one, I got so much great rewatch. But like some of the other interviews, I'll get more hours just having a panel like this than I will sometimes having a guest. You know what I mean? It's just wild. It's wild. That's why I've been trying to add like a second show. For one, like all the guys, there's so much of a UK audience. I talk about this all the time, but like all the people from the UK, it's a significant enough block to where we can provide another show, or to where I need to consider, them. I'm not gonna do all the shows, and if they like live interaction, they're all in bed at fucking 9:30 on Friday. It's 2:30 in the morning. I can do a weekend show for those guys, and it makes it easier for me too, because not every guest can do fucking night times.
Yeah.
Sometimes they go do shit during the day. That's like Chong. This guy said, he's like, yeah, Chong is old. He didn't say it, but he's old. He's old. He's not gonna do 9:30 at night. You know what I mean? So that's why it's perfect.
He's on the West Coast, right?
Yeah, Chong's out in California, I think.
Yeah, you can interview me. That'll be very interesting. You get a ton of viewers.
Talk about beer.
No. Tell me about your childhood. Yeah, Mom, about him, man.
Did anybody touch you in a certain area when they weren't supposed to at a certain age when they wasn't allowed? Comment.
All right.
I'm crying now. You brought up repressed memories, and he's running to a wall.
Well, when you're raised that way, you just don't know the difference between right and wrong.
That's all I know.
Still don't know.
Oh, shit. I got a Twitter message. Oh, it's Colin. I figured it was Colin. The only person who messages me on Twitter is Colin. And every once in a while, a celeb I've sent a message to, but pretty much, if you know who Colin is, I don't know if you guys know who Colin is.
Oh, Colin. He lives in Virginia, right? I think he's
Yeah.
Yeah. He's cool.
He's a nice guy. He drinks a lot. He has his issues with the sauce, but I mean, what most people do. I mean, not most people. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird because like when you're sober, dude, you look at people who drink and you see stuff, and you realize like, man, there's not as many people drink like I did as I thought when you're sober. You know what I mean? It's like probably 5%, not even 5%, 4%, 2%. Who even knows how many people drink like that? Because I guess a lot of them don't really leave the house. Because if you're drinking fucking 18 beers a day, you're not really going anywhere much times. Or if you're up at the bar, everybody knows about you if you're drinking that much.
That's something that I've noticed. Like, it's weird because, like, I mean, I drink plenty. I'm cutting back. I'm trying to be healthier. I'm trying to include water in my life. Been doing that for the past month. And the wife's still not proud of me. Water. Drinking a gallon of water a day. I've been doing it for a month now. Oh, well, congratulations, you're being hydrated. I'm like, yeah, but I think it's making me healthier. It's like, oh, yeah. whatever. Like, what the fuck? It's like I can't do anything right, you know. But yeah, but the weird thing is, it's like I have all these like issues, and it, like all kind of like if you Google search it, you know, Wikipedia, you know, because we're all doctors. But it's like all
WebMD.
it's like all heavy drinking issues, and it's like, but when I compare myself to other people,
Yeah.
there's a guy down the road, just down the road from me, a few houses down, fucking 30 pack a night's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
It's like
fucking, and
see, the way
he's got like 30 years on me. He's like 30 years older than I am. Alcoholic. Introduced himself as the town drunk. And he seems to have less issues than I have. I'm like, where the fuck has my life gone wrong?
Well, the way they describe it is kind of convoluted because, like, when they're like, "Oh, if you drink more than 5 beers a week, you're an alcoholic." No, it's not fucking true. Shut up.
No.
It's not a thing. I would say, judging by my experience, they sell beer in 6-packs. You got to drink a fucking 6-pack, and you buy a 6-pack typically. If you drink all 6 and that's all you do, it doesn't make you an alcoholic.
Well,
I mean, if you drink every day and you're drinking a fucking 12-pack to a case every day, you're an alcoholic.
Yeah.
If you're going to the bar every day, and I mean, it depends on your body weight. If you're 100 pounds and you're drinking, 4 big ass Mai Tais at the bar every day and get drunk, you're an alcoholic. I mean, it's all relative. But you can have. I know some of these guys, they'll sit there and drink 10 beers, not even get buzzed, 10 whiskeys, not even feel it, and they just go about their day. I don't really consider them alcoholics per se. They can still function. They still got their jobs, not affecting their personal life, whatever. Their health appears to be good. They're working out. It's not an alcoholic to me. It might be an alcoholic to someone else. I don't know. So it's in my opinion, the definition is kind of convoluted.
Well, I think when you throw lick in there, when you start to throw the lick part of it, it becomes because an alcoholic. They say it's a disease, right? You always got to throw that disease word in there. Anytime they're like, "Oh, I've got this issue and I just did a bunch of shit wrong." Oh yeah, it's
right. All it is behavior enabling.
The disease. I can't
help
it.
Behavior enabling. Oh yeah.
It's come upon me, but I think it basically boils down to if it's severely affecting your livelihood to the point where you can't have a normal life. You can't you can't keep a stable job. You don't have a good relationship going because of your drinking. You can't cut back. You can't say, "Oh, I'm just not going to drink." I'm not going to wake up and start drinking because I just can't do it. I need. It's the word need. When you start saying, like, I would really like to have, and you start replacing that with need, like this is the need.
Then you're an alcoholic.
That's when it becomes an alcoholic issue.
Oh yeah.
Or you're
like with me, it's like I'm like, well, I don't need to start drinking at noontime. I can hold off. I can drink water. I'm drinking more water. I want to cut back on my beer consumption. I don't need to drink 12 beers every single day. I can cut back. I can drink 3 to 4. I just have to rearrange things. I have to say, okay, well, I'm just going to slow down. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm not going to just party it up every night. So there's that kind of cognizance. It's wrong. I'm just saying it wrong. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Brain activity that's happening that's saying, hey, I can do this versus I can't control this.
Cognitively, maybe it was
cognitively, yes.
Yeah.
Cognitive.
It gets expensive, especially if you're an alcoholic and you're drinking craft beer. I mean,
dude, I would go to the fucking game, Browns game, and there was one. I would drink these. I was a big Christmas ale, dude. I was fucking horrible with it. I get so bad with it because it was like 7.5, and I would drink them like they're fucking Mick Ultras, bro. And we went to so I can tell you a story. We were down at the Browns game. I was still in the guard at the time. I was like 2 years away from retiring. Like we need people to come on the field to do the flag thing. Those guys come on the field and you wave the flag. Yeah. You gotta be in uniform. So I was like, okay, sweet. So I just fucking threw my uniform. I said, yeah. Like, yeah, you can come down there. I was like, all right, just show up at this tent. I was like, okay. So I put on my uniform, went downtown. I took the train because I know it was gonna be, probably drinking. I'd imagine I'm in uniform. Shit, fuck it. So I go to the back of the thing. We do our thing on the field, whatever. And after that, you're done. You ain't nothing else. We're not getting paid for anything. You just walk around and give you free tickets to the game. You can do it, whatever. And I'm in uniform, so a couple people bought me a beer, and I was buying beers fucking left and right. Dude, $12 Christmas sales, man. It was $12 a beer. This is 2013. Here, $12 a beer is expensive as fuck. And I must have had fucking 10 of them bitches, dude. I was lit, dude. Lit. Like, I ended up, keep in mind, I was in full fucking uniform in a place called, like, Cleveland, where nobody's ever in uniform. I mean, nobody's ever walking around in fucking Air Force uniform in fucking Cleveland, Ohio. And so I was like, I got out of the stadium, and I ended up fucking getting a random-ass truck with these guys. I think I was just, like, probably pounding the window and bullshit. I was like, hey, let me get in your car. You know, we got a fucking 6'3" guy in uniform walking drunk as fuck, kind of intimidated, so probably just let me go. Like, I remember he gave me a ride for a little bit, and I walked for a while, stopped a couple other bars, got another beer. And it was like fucking probably 3 hours later, I was in a town called Lakewood, about 15-minute walk or 15-minute drive from the stadium. God knows how I got there. I must have got on a bus or something, falling some garbage cans, and the fucking police came and got me, and then the wife came and got me from the police station. I didn't get charged with anything because I was in uniform, but yeah, that gets expensive. That whole long story is just to play. Yeah, if you're drinking craft beers, dude, fuck, that shit gets fucking pricey, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
$150 of fucking drinking. That's a lot of beer, man. I mean, if you can pay for it, I guess, but even then, that craft beer is going to go get you over the edge. See, I'm not a man of, I'm a man of excess, dude. I love going over the top. You know? I go all out in everything I do, man. So, like, when I'm drinking, I like to just, drinking's bad because there's always that next level for me. You know, you never, oh, yeah, let's just have another one. And when you're drunk, you don't give a fuck. You're just doing whatever to get you can to get that beer, to get that good time. Yeah. Oh, weed is not like that. You can smoke weed all day. You're still just like how we are now. You know, maybe a little bit higher, but you're not, you know, run out doing stupid shit, you know. So weed for me is perfect.
Well, it comes with other consequences.
Love my beer, but gotta watch my wine intake. I will drink as fast as you're not wise.
I never was a big wine guy. Never liked wine at all, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I sell wine. Well, I sell wine and beer, but yeah.
The most messed up thing, it's got to do something to do. It's got to do something to do. Wow, re-speak. It has to do something to do with calories or something like that. I'm thinking because beer consumption. There's a point where I get full. There's a point where I get tired of drinking beer.
Yeah.
Now I get tired. I get tired. Like I need to just go lay down. I'm tired. I need to sleep. I've had 4 or 5 craft beers. I'm just blitzed. But then it's like, oh, I'll have some gin. And it's a different alcohol. It's higher ABV. It's different. Have a shot of gin, have a gin drink. All of a sudden, I'm wired. It's like there's a difference between different alcohols, it seems, as far as making you sleepy. Maybe the same with because marijuana, there's a couple different strands. There's indica, and then there's the other one.
Yeah, sativa will get you motivated and fucking creative and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's just weird to me, because after having a harder liquor, I'm usually more amped up and ready to go. Maybe it's the blend. Maybe I'm mixing it with something that has sugars or sweetness. Like there's something to it.
Glad to be back.
What's up, buddy? How did you been? Did you get a phone call? Did you go sort some shit in the refrigerator? What'd you do?
I had to go drive.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't have to drive anymore, so now I can.
He's the transporter.
Now you can get smashed.
Now you can fucking get loaded, bro. Oh, yeah. Poundy pound, bro. Grab and pound. The thing about alcohol, too, Bumpy, is that, it's very, you get the whole, no one's never the answer when it comes to drinking. It's a very group thing kind of thing. It's very easy to find people to go out there and justify it. Because there's always going to be somebody more drunk than you. If you hook up with that person, fuck, that's like doubling down on some bullshit. Yeah, here online it's not too bad because you can only get what's in your house. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you're out there at the bar and you got somebody just like you and all you want to do is get drunk, and both of you's got random incomes coming in, that could lead to a fucking just years and years and years of just getting plowed every day, man. It's some people do that. We see it. We see some of these guys. They get a check come in, they just get drunk every day from the time they get up to the time they go to bed, just get drunk. That's just I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you start drinking too, man, it's You get tired, and you just. But yeah, like Bumpy was saying, you get some liquor in you. You could, man, you could start really, especially brown liquor. That's another thing too. If like you get difference between like vodka, whiskey. Like I could drink some vodka. It doesn't really have to have you drink whiskey. Forget about it.
I'm not good on the longevity of drinking vodka. I have like 2 cups, and I'm like, well, this doesn't taste like anything anymore.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm like, oh, I had too much of the punch.
Yeah, the only hard alcohol that I've never had an issue with, but I do believe that the way that your life is going, so it's already your mindset. I think alcohol just emphasizes you're already reconstructing, emotions, what you're already feeling. I think it just emphasizes that. It puts it in bold marker. You're pissed off. You are pissed. You may have had control of this when you were sober, but no, you're going to let your emotions flow because you are pissed at the world. Bold. I think that's.
Yeah, I know certain alcohols or certain liquors.
Yeah, because if I look at my past drinking before I got into beer and stuff like that, it was hard liquors, and there were certain liquors that I would deem today like, oh yeah, well this is my experience, but that was my experience because I was also in a pretty shitty relationship, and my emotions were fucking ramped up. Plus, I was younger, hormones, everything else going on. So there's some liquors that I'm like, oh yeah, no, this made me angry. This made me do this. But I don't think it was really the liquors making me do that. I think it was just my emotions that I already had built up that just got emphasized based off of, the loosening up with the certain alcohols that I drank. I mean, I've never had an issue with gin because I just started drinking gin kind of recently, but I'm I'm older. I got less work. I'm kind of in that what the fuck ever type era of my life. And basically the only thing that gin's done to me is it livened me up, it made me drink more. And then when I woke up the next day, I said, oh, fucking head.
I feel like shit.
I'll tell you what though, gin's really good. Actually, I didn't drink gin much, but the couple times I did drink it, it wasn't too bad. I fucked with some gin. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah. But I can shit on vodka. I've had really bad moments with vodka.
I feel like if I drink, there's different spirits that I drink, and
I used to love vodka. I used to drink goose and juice, apple juice, and grape goose, and fucking.
If I sit down and just drink beer and then do some whiskey shots or something with you, I can fucking just hang out. But some of that shit's nuts, dude.
Some of it's bad. Some of it just shouldn't be made. I mean, if we're thinking about the concept of shots, I mean, you really shouldn't do it. I mean, I don't know. Some of it, I guess, but maybe some of the swirling drinks, but some of them shots, we used to play games. Give me the dustiest bottle. Give me the dustiest bottle on that shelf so you get the shittiest liquor.
Yeah, and then I can go from drinking whiskey, I'll be okay. But if you get me drinking Jägermeister, it's a totally different beast.
I can't drink that anymore.
Or getting drunk on tequila, or
I can't drink it. I drink a whole bottle of Jaeger one
time.
Everybody's had some fucked up stories in Jaeger. The thing about Jaeger, though, is when you put it in that freezer, that frosted liquor does actually taste a little good. I fuck with it. That was really good.
I fuck with the Jägermeister. My wife.
It's with that Jaeger. What was the Jaeger Raiders?
She calls it the
devil.
Yeah. I know you're talking about. Yeah. It's like there's a shot for you or whatever. Yeah.
And everybody knows about Jägermeister.
I had my most messed up thing with the Jaeger is this. Beginning of the night. Oh, fucking Jaeger girls are here. Sweet. Oh, look at their tongues. Oh, yeah. Hey, baby. What's up? End of the night.
Yeah, it's a dirty drunk when you get there. You're fucking wasted on that shit.
Yeah, I think Beer Man did give up liquor. Or he doesn't drink it as often.
No, I mean, they got legal weed out the wazoo in fucking Oregon.
All about moderation, dude.
Honestly, that's the true fucking best true statement ever. I mean, all these vices. I mean, gambling, prostitution, liquor, weed, whatever. It's all
No,
about
like I don't drink a lot of liquor, but like I used to be to like where like if there was a bottle of liquor in the house and I was drinking liquor, I'd just drink the fucking bottle. Now I've got like I got some bottles and shit. You know, if I'm having beers like I am tonight, I can pour myself like a one 1 or 2 ounce little glass of something, drink that, and then switch back to beer instead of just get liquored up all night or pour.
That's actually a good qualifier. I would say if you drink liquor and you have a collection of liquor, you're not an alcoholic. If you drink liquor and you don't have any liquor at the house, you're probably an alcoholic because that means you just go out there and buy a bottle and you just drink whatever's in front of you. So that might be a good qualifier.
I'm telling you, you need
Look
to
at this. I bought this 3 weeks ago. If I was an alcoholic, this would probably be gone.
Bumpy. I'm telling you.
I can't stand this.
You gotta get some Sprite and you gotta get you gotta get lemon, dude.
Well, that mix I did.
I have some KCTs. They're good, dude.
I can't remember the mix I did, but the mix I did.
How many states is weed legal? I know
well.
Virginia legalized it last year, but they don't have dispensaries.
Yeah,
if we're talking about legal for recreational purposes, it's damn near 15 to 20, I think. I know there's a couple like Les Beer just said that's
patiently waiting.
It's coming on, yeah. Because once they legalize it, it takes 1.5 years, 2 years for them to open it because they're a bunch of fucking delaying bureaucratic fucks. But legal for medical,
there's stores everywhere here, dude.
Oh, dude, go to Michigan. You go to Michigan from Ohio. You driving the fucking freeway at 75. There's fucking 80% of the billboards. 80% of the billboards are for weed. But for medical, it's about 33 states, I think. 35. It's getting close to damn near 80%. Man, it's getting up there.
They gotta be set up for that, dude. Like you remember?
I'm pretty sure when it all comes down to it,
dude. When they legalized it in Canada, Canada almost ran out of weed in 3 days.
Yeah.
3 days.
New Jersey just legalized it not too long ago. I think a couple of days this week. I think New Jersey legalized it because
it's a cash crop.
They have
my prediction in the next 20 years, Utah and New Hampshire will be the last states that are still not legal.
No, I think Texas will probably be the last state.
My predictions before the next 2 years
with all the illegals pouring into Texas.
22, 23, and 24. Between somewhere in there, it's going to be dropped off to Schedule 1. Now, that's going to catch all the old
already got dropped off the schedule.
They're voting it now, but the bill's not going to pass because it's like a partisan thing. But they're going to just drop it, not even voting on it. They're just going to drop it off the Schedule 1, period.
Yeah.
No, it's still on there technically. I mean, it's de facto gone. I mean, you can't. I've talked to 10 cops, and not a damn one of them, their police departments are fucking doing anything with weed now. Especially, if you're in a medical state, they don't go out in a weed call. They just don't. I mean, because there's so much medical weed now, they can't. They physically can't.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's exactly what happened here. And our sheriff got told, like, the chief or whoever the fuck it is, sergeant, whatever the fuck. Snyder, dude, I think is who it is still. But fucking they told him he's got to back off. Like their probable cause no longer reaches out to smell of marijuana and things like that. You can't just that person could be well within their rights, and you just can't violate. It's fucking catch-22 shit.
Mm-hmm.
I medically shouldn't
and that's cool.
a month
I'm not knocking that. They're still doing their job and everything's cool. Nobody's dying. It's not a fucking fentanyl, fucking crazy thing. It just
the same police who would be out there shooting suspects would be the same police out there prosecuting for weed. That 5% of bad assholes who all they want to do is arrest people for no reason because that's whatever. Those are the same people. Most cops are, I would say, 95% of cops are probably
in America, dude.
Mm-hmm. They want to get rid of it too because it's wasting their time. It's literally wasting their fucking time.
They move up and then they get higher ranks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then you like retire at the FBI like fucking 40 years in. You're like, God, I don't do shit anymore.
I had to work tomorrow.
Well, enjoy work tomorrow, bro. Enjoy the cleaning the latrine.
It's been real.
Thanks for dropping by.
It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Catch you guys tomorrow.
Remember the Alamo, bro.
Yeah, I'll be on there.
Remember that shit.
Nah. All right.
Cheers,
Joey. Miscellaneous.
Later, Bumpy.
Beer. Josh.
Cheers to you. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Thanks for having me on again.
Sleep-
It's always
sleep
fun.
well.
It's always interesting to be on your channel. I almost clicked the leave button already. All right.
Thank you. For
All right. Cheers. Leave.
Leave.
Well, there you
Bye.
go. All right, bye. Go. The door's there. Bye. See ya. Enjoy your
Nah,
bedtime,
dude,
bro.
I had that happen. I was shooting a video, or I was live doing something, and I didn't use an outro, and I was like clicked off. It's an error. Fuck on StreamYards. I'm like, I was just like because
Waiting.
because it's still. No, I don't know. It was funny. Make it comical.
Jadio had
And
something
I'm
where he
clicking
was,
it again, and
Jadio had something where he was going live or trying to go live, and the
they
screen was
can't. They
blank.
won't let me off, people.
It was
It was
fucking
blank?
blank. There was nothing up there, and I was like, and I got he sent me as like I'm like the StreamYard partner teams member or whatever, and I got up there. I was like, dude, there's nothing playing here. You're just wasting time. There's not even a countdown clock. Go live, because like literally it was just a screen. Whatever he's trying to do was fucked up. It was funny as fuck. I wish I could go back there and watch it. It was funny as hell.
R.I.P. Stella to his cat.
Yes, definitely. RIP to Jadio's
Yeah.
one cat. That's not hard, or it's not easy to go through losing a pet. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
especially somebody like that. I mean, he's the same biological kid, so like those cats are like his kids
Yeah.
and children and all that stuff.
She was 12. I think she
Yeah,
was-
it's young for a cat. My cat's like 10. I mean, most cats live to be like 20 or so. You know, so
Yeah, Grace turned 12 last week. Yeah, last week she turned 12. But yeah, she's still kicking.
nice.
So yeah, Virginia is legal for weed, but you can't.
Yeah, they don't have any dispensaries.
Yeah, not till 2024, dude. They legalized it last
It's legal, but
year.
you can't buy it anywhere.
So you can grow it, you can get it as a gift, or buy it from medical
But
dispensary.
they can grow, which is cool because I'd totally take advantage of that.
Yeah, I think we can have up to like 4 or 5 plants per person in the household.
The growing thing is what's going to be the caveat. It's going to be great. That's what's going to be make it like a lot. What's going to happen because a lot of these states were when they passed the 2018 Farm Bill that legalized hemp, which legalized CBD, and they could do nothing about it in the entire nation. It was legalized across the entire nation. And I think it's going to happen with weed in a lot of these states like Alabama or Texas, whatever. They would never legalize weed in a million years. They're going to be called the pants down. And it's going to be great for people in those states because the state's not going to know what to do. The program's going to be like, all right, weed's legal everywhere.
It's federal, dude. And
They're going to tax
that'd
the
be a
shit out of
great
it,
day.
too.
Good win for.
They're going to tax it like tobacco and
That's
shit.
fine.
Well, they need to take lessons on that shit because you look at California right now, man. You go out on the street, you go to the dispensaries, and it's insane. I mean, the bureaucracy to start that shit is ridiculous. You go on the street, and what they did, like say guys like me, you, and Bumpy, and everybody else, we're growing weed at our house. We're just selling the streets out of it. The fine's like $500. People just pay the fine and go. There's no jail time, whatever.
Yeah.
So people just do that, and I mean, you get way times the same weed you're getting dispensary for $250 an ounce. In the street for $100 an ounce, maybe even cheaper than that. So they got to balance it to where it's not being idiotic. And I know if Ohio gets legal before they legalize it federally, they already fucked up the medical program. I mean, you go to a Michigan fucking dispensary right now, 70% of the cars from Ohio. I mean, it's the world's worst case.
That shit is very overpriced. I will agree with you there. Very overpriced. Like if I can, because you can buy all kinds of different like shatter, butter, whatever, live roast, all that shit, dude. But like, why does that cartridge cost so much?
Dude, I get these carts in Michigan.
The actual tips that they get, you can buy them in bulk in like thousands, and when you buy them like that, they're dirt cheap.
Oh yeah, dude, the cart should not be more than $20 at the most.
I mean, if it's got, let's say, if you're spending, because most of they're not big, so you figure what, that's probably like a gram of actual concentrate.
Usually it's a gram. Yeah, usually the ones I flip are a gram. I pay. It's wild, dude, because they're so expensive.
So a gram of that to solution, and that's the thing. I mean, I don't know what, $35.
There shouldn't be more. There shouldn't be more than $20. Really, they shouldn't.
$20 would be fucking sweet deal.
When I get them up in Michigan,
you might end up with some shit like this where it's like, oh, this has 1,200 puffs, and you throw it away, but this is not economical in the long run.
The price of cartridge is dropping. The price of cartridge is really going through the floor.
Batteries, bad.
They're like $7 for $100 up in Michigan right now in the carts.
If I can go to the store like how Philip Morris, because you already know they're gonna be
Oh,
right in
hell
that
yeah.
fucking game.
They're,
And
yeah.
you're gonna just like you get your Marlboros, you'll be able to go get your fucking Marlboros with the pot leaf on them.
Marlboro Green.
I don't know so much about weed when Marlboro's and the big companies because
But I
the
mean,
difference
Philip
about
Morris,
weed,
you know that
they're gonna try. They're gonna try.
big
But the
crops.
activism of weed is gonna knock it down. People aren't gonna have that shit. They aren't. And all these home grow stipulations in all these different states is perfect to keep the corporations out of it. And I think that not only is it going to keep the corporations out of weed, I think people are going to get so anti-corporation when they're on weed and they're smoking weed high and they're getting high on the regular that they're going to be fucking dumb with corporations and done the way corporate America's run today. I would say that there's probably about 10 times the demand for the amount of weed we got right now.
Sure that
we get about 10 times
nice.
the amount of demand, bro.
Good time back in the day.
We could have as much as there is coffee shops right now. You could have twice as many fucking dispensaries. That's how much demand there is for weed. You watch all them empty storefronts are all going to be dispensaries in about 5-10 years. You watch. You mark my words on that one.
And they're all going to be.
Yeah, it's only medicinal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well you remember like
everywhere, dude. They're like my buddy's like you go in there and buy. He said you spend. He's getting better than street deals.
Oh yeah, dude! I got this house right here was $89.
Dispensaries.
Yeah,
$89 for this one, bro. $89 for
it's
that.
Like you have to make your, and it's. I'm not saying it's cheap or whatever, and that I couldn't swing it if I had to, but it's like, oh, you go in there and you spend $150, they're gonna give you like fucking $50 worth of edibles for free. They're gonna give you some of this, they're gonna give you some of that, and send you on your way. You got a discount because you spent so much. And
oh yeah, it's great, man.
Very cool at some of these places, from what I've heard.
Oh yeah, they keep.
I haven't been in there because I don't have a card. I could probably get one if I wanted to, but. So maybe next year when I get my taxes, if it doesn't go, we'll get my wife her card or something.
So in Virginia, the penalty, so you can have you have individuals 21 years of, what's this, consumption. So they have for possession.
My buddy lived in Mass. You can get caught with like an ounce of weed.
Yeah, that's
like $100 fine, and they take your shit.
So
There's
1 to 50,
you walk away, no big deal, no fucking.
1 to 15 ounces of marijuana is a $25 fine. 1 pound or more of marijuana is 1 to 10 years of jail time and or up to 250.
That's where they're still getting people, dude. They're still getting people on trafficking, bro. That's why. Like when I do all this little bullshit, I'll sell carts.
I understand. If you cross state lines, that's different shit, bro. You
can have an ounce. But anything
that's
over
not. We're live too, so
yeah.
I just keep everything at the house. I never. If I'm like bringing weed to somebody, I'll just whatever I'm bringing is all I'm bringing. Like when I go to Lep's house, I'll bring like an eighth with me. And that's it. It's easily personal use.
We're gonna burn up there, and I don't have nothing when I come back or whatever.
Right, exactly. When I come back, there's nothing there. And if I do, maybe
it's a bowl pack or something. It'd be like, here, bro, keep that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Whatever I bring, half the time I just leave over there. Keep it. You keep it, bro. Exactly. I give away so much weed to people just want to smoke because dude, the flower is so cheap. I'm making more. I mean, at some of these carts, I'm still selling carts for $50. They're 7 for $100 now. That's like a 300-400% markup, dude. So I'm more than making enough money on that. I mean, it's a temporary hustle. I mean, I realize the prices in Cleveland will drop and eventually, rec will be legal in Cleveland. But I mean, hey, for right now, it's good
like
for.
You got your own like shatter batter type stuff.
Oh, dude, I got it. I used to have them right over there on the table over there. I grab them, but they're way over there. Oh, it's so easy, dude. It's so easy to flip. When people want the easy access, I work at home, so I'm home during the day. At night, if I'm not with the kids, I'm easily accessible. I'm always on Facebook or right in front of the computer doing this bullshit. So people like it. Like my daughter's friends will come over. Oh yeah, you got a cart? Sure, come on over. Boom, grab a cart, good to go. So it's like I'm just like a speakeasy for weed coming over here. And people might be asking yourself, well, why are you talking about it? Yeah, the cops ain't gonna give a fuck. What I got a couple carts here. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, they got better shit to do.
They got way better things to do than fuck with the disabled vet. I mean, if I really wanted to pull the card, they'd be like, look, I'm a disabled vet. I was in the service. I'm like, oh, yeah, you're good to go, bro. You're good to go. And I can classify all this as personal use. It's all fucking, 100% Well, I got 18 of them. Well, I don't want to go to Michigan. I don't want to go to the dispenser again, you know? So,
Yeah.
I mean,
I know a guy who got off like that. He got caught with he got caught with a quarter pound and a scale,
Mm.
and they were like, "What are you doing?" It's like, and he did. That was kind of his thing. He's like, "I wanted to go cop, and I smoke weed. So when I go, I just get a bunch at once, and I don't take this risk a lot." He got off pretty light.
Did he have like cash and shit that like sees like, oh, you're distributing?
I know some dudes that got caught like that.
You know.
And had some money on them, right? And the money did get seized, and they sued him because that money that he had was his inheritance from his grandmother had just died.
Oh shit.
So he had like legit. This was his dollar bills, and he got some other people got caught with some riding around with some stuff and
try to say he was selling.
riding around with some stuff and some things, and they had some money, and it looked real bad on paper, but everything was
That's the thing.
legit at the end of the day. And they were really trying to hustle him out of his money, and they're like, not happening. Here's the paperwork.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll look for
lose that in evidence. My ass. You're gonna write me a check. And then some.
Yeah. We're like, oh, you got scales, you got fucking cash, you got fucking.
Yeah, but it is what it is. You can get some people won't hit you with that the distribution or whatever with intent to sell.
Well, yeah, but
is the thing. If you get caught with a chunk and it's in one bag, that's a lot better than getting caught with a chunk that's been broke down in a bunch of bags.
The beauty of I'll show you, for example. Let me bring 2 bags over here, and I'll give you a live demonstration.
It's so crazy how much illegal it is, but I mean, in theory, when you get caught with a semi-bulk piece, you can claim it for your own.
Like I got these carts. These carts right here, right? So these carts are, there's carts. They come from Michigan. I get them all. And there's probably, 20 in there. And these are the ones I sell to my buds. And just come by and get one. But it's clearly personal use because, I don't have it all. It's just all in a giant bag. And like with the weed even, like this comes in this will come in an eighth. That's personal use. It's right from the dispensary. Yeah. But I could just flip that to a buddy for, you want some buds? Hey, $40 for an eighth or whatever. And then, the fucking ounces and shit just come in these bags. So it's all, people like, oh, why don't you do this? Well, I don't want to go to the dispensary again. And technically they could be, I think technically you're not allowed to cross state lines with it, but they get reciprocity. They're selling it up there in Michigan to me. I got a card. It's medical. It's fucking medicine. Like, they're not going to do anything. There's not. What are they going to do? I've never seen one case of it yet. It's like people are like, oh, they could do it. No, they're not going to do anything.
They're not going to do that.
One fucking thing. I was on the patio. My local bar down the street's called Travelers Bar and Grill. So it was my cheer, so to speak. I was out there in the patio and we were smoking weed. And right next to the bar is like the local tow station. They got the tow trucks and all that. And the cop was coming back with the tow truck. Cop walks by. He's like, I smell the green. And he just kept walking. He didn't give one fuck. They don't care anymore. They seriously don't care.
As long as you're not causing a fucking scene, most of the time they don't fucking.
Exactly. Nobody's causing a scene.
I don't know what it's like up there now, but like I said, I lived in Parma, which is literally right when I was in Ohio. I think it was 2008, 2007, 2008. And I was right on the borderline of fucking Parma and Cleveland. It's just like, was the highway. And I roamed, they're probably not, but at least back then, dude, I was walking through the ghetto and shit. And I'm like, damn, dude. I'd take my ass back home.
It's all different fucking. I know back when I was in college, there was a dude.
Take my skinny ass, my white tee back home.
So there was like 2 of my buddies. They all lived in the house together. And the dude he was kind of sketched to begin with. He bought weed online or whatever. One time, like a dude showed up in like a suit and delivered the package at the doorstep.
I'm not signing for anything.
he fucking opened the box and there was nothing in there. So then a couple weeks passed, right? And my roommate,
That's when you get it. If you refuse, if they ask you to sign, refuse that shit and just
well, he
shut the
fucking
door
and
and
he would
lock
bring
it.
he would bring mad sketchy people through and blah blah blah.
You're
And
talking about like some Silk Road kind of shit.
so then fucking like a couple weeks later, dude.
You remember that, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Silk Road, I remember. Yeah.
Dark web.
A couple weeks later,
It's still out there.
I was in the fucking dorm room, and fucking there was like Spring Fest or some shit going on, and my roommate was with that dude, and all of a sudden they saw like 2 or 3 black SUVs like following them through fucking campus and shit, and fucking they pulled out, they pulled up in front of the fucking they fucking pulled up in front of the dorm room, and all these fucking agents came out with like fucking guns drawn and shit.
The fucking stage people.
They fucking, I think he got fucked because he bought the fucking weed online, and it was probably like a fucking. So, anyways, they fucking.
It was simpler times back then. The internet isn't what it is today.
Yeah, this was like
with the cryptocurrency, and you can hide and run and do dodgy kind of some shit.
I remember being in the room. My roommate came in, was like,
I guess that's what it was too.
I guess they told my roommate, they're like, if you know what's good for you, you're gonna get the fuck out of here. And so he fucking bolted up and like came in the fucking room. I was just hanging out. And he was like, we need to get all this shit out of here. Fucking, I think DEA is gonna go raid this shit.
Oh, this weed shit. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
So I fucking had a little fucking backpack, and there was a big ass dumpster, and we had a bunch of like bongs and shit, and I fucking threw it. And I called my buddies up there. I called them and I said, look, DEA is about to come raid your shit. And you know, they were all fucking high, and they didn't believe it. And I was talking to them, and the door got kicked in, and I was like, click. I fucking hung up the phone because someone was like, who are you talking to? Blah blah blah. But anyways, long story short, the fucking dude, he got off because like his dad was like a judge or some shit like that. In like
that's nice.
And fucking he would come around. I think he like pleaded out because he came around after the fact and I think he was trying to like rat out other people to like get fucking information for the fucking whatever the
shit. Chirpy boys.
Yeah, dude. Like they fucking. He was fucking sketch. He'd bring a fucking random ass fucking people in the crib.
Nowadays, you got these fucking retards like 6ix9ine running around like it's okay. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's fun." I'm like,
but they're like, "Oh, why's all this cash and shit on the table? We got all these."
Dude, that's the thing. That's the thing I like most about the dispensaries. I'm gonna jump off in a moment, but like when I used to get weed, bro, I used to have to go deal with these fuckers. It's always people like 18, 19 years old.
So, bro, you gotta know people. And
you gotta go. You gotta wait on their time. You're like, oh yeah, I gotta go down to the mall, and I'll be back in 4 hours. And then 9 hours later, like, oh yeah, I'm finally home. It's like 3 a.m. And you go to their house, there's like 5 dogs there and a bunch of cash, and they think they're Scarface. Fuck out of here. I go to a store, I buy the weed, I leave. It's fucking phenomenal. It's the best system in the world, dude. I love it, man. Thanks, Sam. I'm gonna jump off and
all right, man. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Always
fuck yeah, bro. Heck yeah, man. We'll see you, Miscellaneous. Take it easy, bro.
Cheers, brother. Have a good night. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna end this little guy. Everyone, thanks for stopping by. Another great episode of Beer Bowl Discussions.
Joey dipped, huh?
Sorry, Sam. I didn't see your comment. Just cracked the dark lager.
What?
Rad Brewery. What brewery? But
I think he said he got a lot of some Bottle Logic.
Oh, Bottle Logic, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end this guy. Thanks for everyone stopping by. Cheers to you, Miscellaneous, for stopping by. Bumpy Road, Lil AB, Alex the Beer Master, everyone in the chat, Paul Middlefruit, Sam, thanks for stopping by. JV, Miscellaneous was in the chat. Hobo. Joey for stopping by, of course. Always good time. GV, let's see. Ski Girly, thanks for stopping by. Leprechaun TV was in the house. Cheers to you. Aussie of Commerce, cheers to you. Dickie, yeah, Dickie's Beer Reviews. Congratulations on your new grandbaby. That's awesome. Did I forget anybody? I don't think so. Chatio, thanks for stopping by. Jean Pierre, Craft Beer Pours. Brandon. I think, yeah. And yeah. So another great episode of Beer Bowl discussions. Thanks for everyone stopping by in the chat on panel, and we shall see you next Sunday. So, cheers, everybody. Have a good Sunday. Have a good week.
Collab coming soon.
Yep, collab coming soon.
I gotta get that beer out of the fridge.
Appreciate you all. Cheers.